you know about me? Said you heard about me. I'm from the block where niggas get killed. Since you heard about me. Oh, you heard about me. You know I keep the 40 stainless steel. What you know about G? What you know about keys? I'm a fucking OG. What you know about me? What you heard about me? I'm from the block where niggas get killed. You know nothing about me.
No breaks for the paper, I take it overboard. I keep my eyes on the money, the paper overlord. Just say I'm going hard is cliche, but I ain't going soft. Family tree remain on point, no branches broken off. No regrets without risks, you don't get no reward. No empathy for the lazy, that mean you chose to fall. The balance, clean money is how I chose the board. Still keep it gangster, following my protocol. Leader, not a follower, alone is how I chose to walk. My competition, they bend and I just chose to fall and stuck it in them. They mad cause I ain't fucking with them. No time for lanes with no grind or hustle in them. Ain't got no type of a backbone or muscle in them. To push forward to the cash, got another digit. Sucker for love? Nah, money or butter women. Touch it and you learn about what I'm clutching and be tucking in them.
Said you heard about me. I'm from the block where niggas get killed. Since you heard about me. Oh, you heard about me. You know I keep the 40 stainless steel. What you know about G? What you know about keys? I'm a fucking OG. What you know about me? What you heard about me? I'm from the block where niggas get killed.
Y'all know nothing about me. Jamario status, I keep it low key. Everything out of my grill shine. Gold teeth, who know about a whole 24? No sleep, I don't know about y'all. I get it in the whole week. What you know about stepping over the bodies in corridors? Cause niggas ain't make it out of the lobby. What you know got hurt you, these cats got curiosity. Rats looking out of they hole and see a lot of cheese. What you know about keys to the range? My words are true, the chains is the same. What you know about beams? I ratchet make them gangster lean. You looking for soft, this ain't the team. Yeah, so what's the word, cuz? You heard about life, yeah, you third, cuz. Actions speak louder than his words does. But the lames, they don't know about these. If my name's coming out of your mouth, then you don't know about me.
Said you heard about me. I'm from the block where niggas get killed. Since you heard about me. Oh, you heard about me. You know I keep the 40 stainless steel. What you know about G? What you know about keys? I'm a fucking OG. What you know about me? What you heard about me? I'm from the block where niggas get killed. You know nothing about me.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? That was the wrong intro, by the way.
It's all good.
It's all good.
I was trying to get the intro right, but that was the wrong intro. Yo, shout out to that. I don't know what Ron Mac is doing. Ron Mac,
We over there with the infinity screen.
got going on. But yo, shout out to everybody. Salute to everybody. Welcome into the building. Yo, this is the Four Brothers broadcast, and I am Izzy Bands, just your man's Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the deal. This is the Four Brothers broadcast. Yo, introduce yourselves, starting with my man D-Rock and work your way around, and we're gonna do it like that.
I am D-Rock the Block, aka the MF Truth. You know what I mean? And this is another episode of the Four Brothers. Welcome. Bring your ass down, sit down, and shut the hell up.
Nah, listen, y'all can talk, man. Y'all ain't on
Y'all can talk.
They got talk over here.
Yeah,
we on that time tonight. I see it already, man. What up? This is Jaydee1975. Salute 75. I'm up there talking about 79. Jaydee1975, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. To the people out there. Shout out to my man Emperor Kojak. Also, appreciate you introducing us as the Four Brothers, but you putting your brother's music on. You know, that's an honor, man. So I just got to big up you on that, man, because I know y'all go back thick as thieves, bro. But at the same time, for you to do that and honor your brother through your show with his music and have us on here, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. Rest in peace to Life the Legend. Absolutely. Yo, my man Ron Mac, what say you, man? What say you, Ron Mac? Man, what's the deal? Did I have
what it do? I'm here. I'm gonna get my camera situated real quick, man. I'm here though, because you know what? It's called the Four Brothers broadcast. I'm trying to figure out who in the world made that actual intro, because it was trash.
I know it didn't have Ron Mack in it. I had
what the hell?
I had it, yo, because that's not the actual intro. I just grabbed it real quick and didn't look at. I thought it was it, and then
Out of all the people, I see if you would have left JD out.
No.
This Negro don't never show up.
Why you always coming for JD, man?
You wasn't here when he made it. Y'all don't want them days of set plans.
That's
Yeah.
I got one. Y'all seen the one that I did? It was perfect. I just gotta find it. I thought that was it. It had you in it, bro. It had you in it.
I got cases on all you some of them. Yeah. 24-hour lockdown.
Yeah, it's all good. It got you in it. And trust and believe, if I was edited, if it was the right video, it wouldn't have had me ended like that because that was crazy. And when I introduced it, I had the comb in my beard too. So I'm wilding right now. I don't know what I got going on, but it is what it is. It's gonna be all right.
Players mess up too.
Yeah.
I don't know how microscopic small that comb is for you to have it in your beard, is it? But that's amazing.
Hey, listen, it was hanging on. You didn't see it, you missed that. Hey, but listen, let's welcome the people in the building. I'm gonna let somebody who want to introduce.
Yeah, I want to introduce everybody. Shout out to Uncle Jeff in the building first and foremost, man.
Wait. You gotta start at the top, Ninja. You gotta start at the top, Ninja. Damn,
man. Go to the top,
man.
No. I wanted to start right there because he the oldest.
Shout out to Uncle Jeff. How you know he's the
oldest person in the chat? So you got to shout out to Uncle Jeff. Shout out Uncle Jeff TV. But my man Ember Kojak is the number one moderator of all moderators.
Yeah,
of all moderators. Shout out to Ember Kojak 313 the Great. Shout out to Uncle Jeff. We got Pac925 in the building. What's going on? Is in the chat. Shout out to Pac925. That's
Pac925. Pac925.
Pac. It don't matter.
JD and D-Rock.
It don't matter.
Yeah, we got JD finally. It took us 1975 episodes.
Man, you better hop in that Polestar and charge that thing up, man. You wilding
right I need to, but that's still 11% right now.
You can't go nowhere.
I'm new to this, y'all. I'm new to this, man. I don't know what to do. My car's on percentage now.
Damn, son. I come on. We ain't done yet. We got more work to do.
Hold on, wait. Also, we got my man. You can take Emperor Kojak off. We got Jimmy Rock in the building too.
Wait. You gotta read. Come on, Rogue One. You gotta read.
Oh, my bad. Emperor Kojak 313 Great say, yeah, I got my eggnog and bourbon, so I'm good. AF. Shout out to Emperor Kojak with his eggnog and bourbon like it's the 1980s. And Izzy is stuck. There goes Ron Mack. Last to the party.
There you go, right there.
I be Wody, what it do? Shout out to I be Wody in the building, man. Peace to the Four Bros broadcast. Peace to the chat. Shout out to you. I be Wody.
Peace, I be Wody.
For even pulling up.
Now there's Uncle Jeff.
There you go, Uncle Jeff. Why do you got this AI animated picture of you with 4 mouths? What the hell? Jimmy Rucker, what's up, man? You got a little homie in the picture with him. Shout out to you. He said, brothers. Shout out to Jimmy Rucker, man. You one of the brothers too, man. Salute. Oh, here we go. Emperor Kojak 313 the Great said, it's about time Ron Mack speak to me and shit. I was about to start giving him that Corey Love treatment. And shit.
Lord, don't start this shit. No, come on, Emperor Go. Don't do it, man.
Not today.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Come on, cat. Come on, cat. I'm gonna get my shit sharp sound.
Emperor Go, please don't choose violence, man. Come on, man. I've been excommunicated because of this that you
do. I ain't getting in it.
Yeah, please don't do it. Don't do it, Emperor Go.
I'm not doing it.
Emperor Go, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I be Wody, what up?
Let's leave that brother alone. Shout out to him and all his success and what he's doing. Salute, man. Salute.
Emperor Kojak 313 the Great been pumping out them baseball videos. I see.
Shout out to Cole, man, doing his thing, killing it. You know what I'm saying, and being the number one mod. I appreciate you.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. yeah, this nigga here, yeah. This nigga here, this nigga right here.
Wild Out Wednesday, let's go.
This nigga right here. Yo, to support this Four Brothers broadcast, y'all can support through CJD1975. Hit CJD1975's Cash App, CJD1975. That's the way y'all can support. Because unfortunately, Izzy Bears no longer will be able to rep Cash App. So
that nigga blocked off Cash App, man.
I'm blocked
too
off
much money on there.
No. You know the reason why I'm blocked off Cash App. So I got the reply today. So,
wow.
About 2 months ago, somebody did a stream saying, "Oh yeah, well, Izzy, you think that you're benevolent because you gave some money back to the people? That's just a Ponzi scheme." And lo and behold, Cash App got a thing that I was running a Ponzi scheme. That I was running a raffle, which I wasn't. It was a giveaway. It wasn't a raffle. But Cash App seems to think it was a raffle, and that's against the policies and procedures. So no good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished, and so I no longer have access to Cash App. So I will never say that name again, except for CJD, unless y'all support the show through CJD 1975's Cash App. This show, y'all can support my man CJD. Everybody flood his Cash App and support the show. So the giveaways ultimately is what got my Cash App shut down. I tried something different. I was trying to bless the people back and try to do something for love. And yeah, I got punished for it. But it's all good. It's all love.
That's wild. That's wild.
I wonder how it got flagged. Do you think it's because somebody said it?
Yeah, someone called, nigga. It was a year. It's over a year later. I ain't done a giveaway in like a year. Yeah, someone called and told them, hey, blah, 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 blah,
yeah, they
blah.
hate it. They hate it and skated.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, without question, at its finest, bro.
At its finest. I wouldn't at its finest.
Really at its nastiest, but
hey, it is what it is. We don't know who did it. We're not making any claims on who did it. We don't know who did it. We're just gonna say it's rather ironic, the timing. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Rather ironic. Wow. So y'all support the show through Jaydee1975's Cash App. Again, that's CJD1975 for the show. Again, CJD1975. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, we was having a dope discussion earlier. If y'all want to continue that discussion, y'all want to get on the panel, make sure you support through Jaydee1975's Cash App. And wait, I'm gonna do it. Wait, JD, I'm gonna remove some of these, and I'm gonna do it where the link is hot because the link ain't hot. You ain't got no.
Okay, the link ain't. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you gotta make that link hot. I'll
Let me
make
the link hot for you.
Yeah. I'll make the link hot for you. I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, yo. So, Ron Mac, you brought us something really interesting. Before we get into the main topic, you was talking about being hyped up for this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. Talk to us, man. What
hyped up is not the word. Listen, everybody need to pay close attention to the words that I'm about to say because I'm only going to say it once. Now, you ready? I gave everybody 10 seconds to put their pencils and pens down and their bathroom breaks. Cool. So, if y'all want to win some serious money, put your money on Mike Tyson. Because if you put your money on Jake Paul, all your dollars are gonna fall.
Wait. And that is not to JD's 1975's Cash App for someone. That is with a casino or a major event. And this is not legal
sports betting.
Right. This is not financial advice. This is
honestly,
not financial advice.
Wait, honestly, I could give y'all a link to actual.
Wait, no. You can do it on your channel. No, you didn't just hear what
I'm gonna put it on my channel. I'm gonna put it on my channel.
It gotta be on his community tab. Go ahead.
Yeah. So every $50, every time somebody sign up, you get $50. So shout out to that. We're gonna get everybody on game. But Mike Tyson is who I'm going with. What about y'all? Who y'all going with?
This nigga.
I'm going with Mike.
Going with. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess we all going with Mike. Why you going with Mike D-Rock? Why you going with Mike D-Rock first and then
because JD? Man, you talking about a warrior going up
Mm.
against. I don't even know what to call him. I don't have no respect because I don't. Out of
Isn't
the
he
Jake
undefeated
Paul,
though?
it don't matter. You can be undefeated if they ain't put nobody in the ring with you.
Mm,
Mm.
Like,
mm.
come on, man. We learned
The
that back
last
in
duty
the
fight
80s.
was a fighter though. The last duty fought was a fighter though, right?
I don't know. The last dude, he probably was a fighter, but look, it's too much politics in there. When you
We
get to
talking.
certain levels, like some folks
Mhm.
they'll take that knee or they'll take that L per se just to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? That bag be more important.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
being fed fighters, a lot of people been saying that ain't nobody been really giving that man no real props as far as being a real fighter.
Nah. Not at all, man. I mean, look at the history of Mike Tyson. Just I'm not even saying what he's done, but just look at the history. Look at all of references he can pull from. You got Evander Holyfield. You got Michael and Leon Spinks. You got
Yeah.
Larry Holmes. You got Lennox Lewis. You got Buster Douglas.
And
Here's the
Dennis Lewis,
thing.
my guy.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis is a fighter. You know, he's a boxer. He's calculated. Mike is a brawler, but at the same time, Mike is like that hybrid of a fighter. He's the worst to come out of the situation that you want to face in that ring. Period. Point blank. Ain't no way in the world. I mean, I don't even care. Like, if I was in tip top shape, I ain't fighting Mike. Ain't nowhere in the world. But you're looking at somebody who does not even have the same experience to pull from. You know, they always make this parallel or comparison. Like, it will be great, just hypothetically, it would be great to see like Muhammad Ali in his prime to fight Mike Tyson in his prime. Now, that's a fight like everybody would want to see if you could actually find like this right here. This is going to be a thorough beatdown.
Well, we're gonna see. Yo, so everybody doesn't agree with y'all. Like, I agree with y'all, right? But we had this conversation when the fight was supposed to happen in July. Was it July? We had this conversation several months back, and a lot of dudes were saying that Mike is gonna lose because of his age. So this brings me to KP's comment. KP for KC5. He said, Mike is done. Leave it alone, fellas. Don't bet on that ish. Yo, shout out to Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great. Say Mike gonna dog walk that boy. I can't wait to see this. Yo, Uncle Jeff said not gonna watch it. Mike's history is only tainted by this. Let's talk about this. How would Mike Tyson's history be tainted by because listen, Floyd Mayweather's history wasn't tainted by his exhibition matches that he did. He fought John Gotti Jr. He's fought the Asian dude in Japan, and he's fought who else? It was another one.
Oh, I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you missed that? Y'all didn't know that?
I ain't see the John Gotti Jr. one. Like,
oh yeah, that was the one where they was about y'all. I covered it. Y'all missed that. Yo, they kept fighting. They kept fighting after the bell, fam.
I believe it.
Yeah, they tried to fight after the bell, so it was crazy. Yeah.
No, and it's and to answer Jeff's point, the reason why he's probably not going to want to watch it because it taints his history. So once again, go back to the references of fighters who he's fought. He's fought the greatest of the greats. Besides, if you go back beyond Muhammad Ali and beyond, you know what I'm saying? He never fought Frazier or nobody like that. But I'm saying besides that, he has fought the top notch and has been the king of the hill for the longest, you know, in boxing, to the point where they had to come out with UFC. If you really think about it, that's why UFC came out, because nobody was not getting in the ring with Mike Tyson, period.
I think the only reason why they letting Jake Paul fight him because of the same thing. They think he's old, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, not too much of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like another Fed fight, but that old man strength hit different.
Yeah.
Especially look at how Mike Tyson, how quick and how fast. Now again, it's kind of like shooting in the gym when you're just shooting by yourself practicing. It's a little different than being in the fight. Yo, but I'm wondering, what y'all been seeing the commercials? Jake Paul is really acting like he's not taking this fight serious at all. Every time you see him, he got chicken wings. He ordered mad McDonald's. He got all this food. He's sitting there with his belly. I think he's doing the whole great white hype joint. Remember when Damon Wayans
Right.
Yeah.
Came in there with that belly.
And he whipped the dude butt, but I think that he tried to come with this whole great white hype thing. Do y'all think, D-Rock, do you think he's really not getting in shape, or you think he's just playing that up for the cameras, but behind the scene he's really working hard to get in shape?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but I would hope that that's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like in front of the cameras, be this way, but behind the scene, you better be working your ass off.
Yeah.
Because this ain't going to be no easy win. I don't care. All right. Because the thing about it is this man is conditioned. He knows boxing. That's all he does. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he don't mind going in the ring with somebody half his age, because he like, I do this.
Wait, but didn't him and Roy Jones Jr. fight? Exhibition match too.
Yeah.
And then he beat the brakes off Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
In the exhibition.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Roy was taking some heat. Now keep in mind, Roy knows how to take punches. We never seen this kid take punches. Have we? Have we seen him take like a punch?
Nope. Roy didn't. If I remember correctly, Mike Tyson didn't take it light on Roy Jones Jr. in the exhibition, did he?
No, because he respected him as a fighter.
Exactly.
Of course he's going to test the waters. That's what they do in that ring.
Yes, that's why I'm like, bro, I see fighting the way Mike see that shit. Like, no, I got to do this. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Because the only person that's gonna make me lose this fight is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see, like, man, look, and for somebody to not take it seriously, that's why he got on Roy Jones' ass, because he took Roy seriously. He know Roy is a knockout king. If I go in here playing with this man, I'm gonna be knocked out.
Yeah. And truth be told, Roy was that guy. Roy was that guy.
Yo, shout out to that. Hey, shout out to College Football 101. He said, "Dude in the blue." That's Jaydee1975. That's Jaydee1975. He said JD looked like Warren G.
I'll take the check.
Shout out to that.
He do though. You do. You got that Warren G vibe to you. But if you ever seen Warren G like his documentaries or things like that he's in, that's a very intelligent, and humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Like all that is what reminds people of Warren G when they look at you too, JD.
Hey, College Football 101 said Roy said he was scared the whole fight. You damn right.
When is Mike Tyson?
That's Mike effing Tyson. Like, you better be scared. You better have a healthy respect. That's off coke Mike Tyson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not partying all the time, Mike Tyson. You might want to take that Mike Tyson a little more serious.
Yeah.
Imperco said, I remember Roy Jones Jr. went over to our country several Thanksgivings ago, and that dude laid Roy out. Roy was literally kissing the canvas. Oh, Lord. Dang.
That's crazy. Matter of fact, I remember Roy went up in weight one time, didn't he? Like light heavyweight? Yeah.
He had to go up in weight to fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah. But it was somebody else he went up with too as well in weight, if I'm not mistaken.
I forget who it was. He was at middleweight, and he went. I forgot too. Hey, but listen, y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donation compensation for the conversation. Y'all can always hit the super chat if you need to, but support through the Cash App, through my man Jaydee1975's Cash App. Give him a reason to continue to come on Wednesdays. We gotta support the show, man. The man got 6 jobs. And he don't want to take off, so we got to give him reasons. Go ahead and hit Jaydee1975's Cash App, CJD $CJD1975, $CJD1975. We got a little bit of what Mike Tyson said, which is kind of scary. in this clip. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I think what I'm gonna do is because they be tripping with me a little bit. Let's
roll that beautiful bean footage.
yeah, let's speed this.
sir.
Let's speed the ship a little bit.
Yo, before we do that, is we got $10 coming in from KP from KC.
Shout out
Salute
to my
you,
man KP for KC5. Thank you, brother, for supporting the show, supporting the stream. You know what I mean? Salute to KP for KC5, man. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah, hey, y'all be like KP and put something on it. So my man Jaydee1975 don't have to go to work on Wednesdays, man.
Thanks, man.
He could come and hang out with us.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop until I'm filthy. With the people, Zebo like the rock. I dropped. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Get to it. Let's get to it. Let's see what Mike Tyson had to say about this fight. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I work with Antonio Tarver, cousin.
Yeah,
he's a beast.
Fathom, I can't imagine it. He's not going to win. I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be an easy night.
I don't think that. I think it's going to be a war of ages.
He said he thinks that, and I don't know, yo, Mike's humble demeanor is very scary. I don't know.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Let me say this. Y'all remember? I remember when Gangstar. Shout out to Guru. Guru says, "I'm headstrong and I peace with myself like Islam." That was the quote. That's Mike right there. That is something you don't want because it's calculated on a whole different diabolical level. Yo, he's done all the cocaine Mike, right? The Mike that was on his medication. This is a reformed Mike. May not be as youth prone, but like you said, he got old man strength and he in shape. This is
and he's still fast.
Yes,
and he's still quick.
Yes,
he's still quick, yo. He's still quick. It's kind of scary, man. It's kind of scary, I ain't gonna lie. And he said to him, "Hey, man, I think that you think it's gonna be easy, but this is not gonna be easy." Oh Lord. He telling him, in other words, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. You better beware.
Come on, man. Like that's almost like comparing Pookie to Chris Rock doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's refined now. He's off all that other stuff that was holding him back or whatever the case. His head space is in a better place. Like all them things together, man, bro, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I think it's I don't think it's gonna be pretty. I don't think it's gonna be pretty. Yo, let's get to it. Hey, listen, we still gonna get to the main event, which is the Donald Trump conversation. So tell a friend to come on in. You don't want to miss this. In the meantime, between times, support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Let's get to it.
First of all, no one else can do this but me, I believe. And like you said, this is the greatest boxing match in the history of boxing, and it's because I'm a part of it.
On Friday night when I put this man to sleep, so that is pretty dope.
He dreams a lot.
A lot of dreams. I do it. They all
come true. This is not going to come true, young man.
Hey, man, I respect your opinion, but it's just my time. The universe know it. The gods know it. I know it. And you're going to know it. Plain and simple.
Okay, for next week.
Was that Cameron?
Nah, I don't think it was.
I thought that looked like Killer for a second. That looked like Cam. Hey, listen. So my man said, yo, shout out to KV for KC5. He made an interesting point, right? Let me see. Where is it at? Let me find it. KP said...
he said that's Cam. He said that is Cam.
Oh, there it is, Cam. It looked like Cam. He said Mike isn't fighting anyone again after this. The play is for Jake Paul to win and continue selling these fights to the public. Someone said that before. I don't know, man. I mean, listen, if he loses to Mike Tyson, I don't think that that's going to be a bad thing, right? I mean, I don't know. Anybody that knows something about boxing don't expect him to win.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Right.
That will not tarnish his legacy at all. It might beat the brakes off of him.
Especially if he has a good showing.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
a good showing, yeah.
Like the fact that you got in the ring with him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to salute that. You know what I'm saying?
Not me. You stupid.
Because
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't do it. But it's a big payday. Hey, the payday is gonna be on delay on the payday.
Yes, sir.
The payday is gonna be on delay day. Let's go.
I'm just saying, if you can find a stupid person like KC from the 5 or whatever his name
Wait,
is.
wait a minute. Yo, KP the only person that hit JD Cash App, you gonna disrespect him.
No.
Yeah, I am. I absolutely am.
Why are you disrespecting the brother?
Because he said Mike
that.
is done. Leave it alone, fellas. Don't bet on that ish.
So what? I mean, why you call that man? Wait, why you call that man stupid for saying that? That's crazy, man.
Because every word in that sentence was stupid.
You're a wild dude, man. Hey, a live side. Hey, shout out to Sis. She said also Mike Tyson doesn't seem like the type to go along, get along, and lose just to keep the cash cow grip for Paul going. That's a fact. He the type that will purposely knock him out even if he agreed to take the fall.
Man, that man selling the frog. That frog hopping out them stores right now. He's making enough on that just on the side. He don't even need the money for this fight. That's why I'm saying I hope this is different. This is different, man.
Bro, Mike Tyson was hot. KP. Mike Tyson, he said KP from KC5 said, Raw Mac, Mike Tyson be high as ish. Now, bro, he done. First of all, now Michael Jackson smoked.
Me too, and I will still beat the brakes off a motherfucker. Like, don't get it twisted. And get back to my shit. I'm telling you.
What up, Lord ADS? What's going on? Hey, y'all, we gonna get to Donald Trump talk in a minute. So y'all, this is just a brief segment. So y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to come back and support the show. If y'all listen, brothers that was on the panel earlier, if y'all want to get back on the panel, y'all want to get in that conversation we was having earlier. I remember, make sure y'all hit the super chat or hit the Cash App, Jaydee1975 $C Jaydee1975. We need 10 people, at least $10 a piece, and we will open up the panel for everybody. Okay.
I love iPhones and Macs.
Yo, he said, "Yeah, got me dying right now." Let's get to it. Let's go.
We'll see.
In the final hours before their highly anticipated fight, Mike Tyson issued a chilling message to Jake Paul, one that has boxing fans everywhere on the edge of their seats. With a focused and menacing tone, Tyson addressed Paul directly in a brief but intense video posted on social media, giving a rare insight into the legendary fighter's mindset.
This fight is not going to change my lifestyle financially. I'm a fighter. I feel good and I can do it. I feel like I can beat this guy. Come on.
Standing in his training gym, Tyson looked every bit the fierce competitor he was in his prime. In his message, Tyson said that this isn't a game and it's not for show. He said that when he is in that ring, Jake is going to feel what it's like to be up against someone who's done this his whole life. His voice carried a calm yet intimidating edge, underscoring the seriousness with which he views the upcoming fight.
I don't look at my life as a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the f is about my legacy? I'm going to be dead soon one day, but he's not going to win.
What do you say about your legacy? If you end up beating
Mike
Tyson, not just beating Mike
Tyson,
that's knocking Mike Tyson out.
Obviously, it would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history.
This warning shows Tyson.
So what do y'all think about that? Would it really be the biggest moment in boxing history? What if Jake Paul knocks out Tyson?
Bro, y'all are out your mind, bro. If Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson, that will be gigantic on a whole different level, though. It would not be a good gigantic. It is the biggest thing in boxing, but it would be.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like,
it would definitely be one of the, that would be one of the biggest moments in boxing, bro. But nothing can ever top Mike Tyson too. He's involved with this one. Nothing.
It'll be the biggest moment
fighting
in boxing,
off an ear, bro.
No.
I don't say the ear. It's up there. It's up there.
That was crazy.
Think about it. It's a lot of people that don't even think he should be in there. They already counting him out. So that's why I say that. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we expected for that to happen."
What if we underestimate Jake Paul? Because he is younger, right? None of us are 40, 50. I mean, none of us are 60 years old like Mike Tyson trying to box,
right?
An actual boxer,
all right?
Because he boxes for real. You feel me? He training, but I don't think he gonna have the trainers that Mike got.
Right.
I'm looking at his training team. That's not. you're not ready for this type of pressure, bro. This man he about to be the dog. He about to.
Hey, Uncle Jeff said no. It would be the most embarrassing moment in boxing history. He is many years junior to Mike, and no real professional fights to his name. Yeah, it'll be embarrassing. It'll be embarrassing. I give you that. How old is that Paul brother? I think Jake Paul. I don't know. They're like 30. They're like 30, early 30s.
Like 32 or something like that.
Yeah, early 30s. They're young. They're younger.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. And then we're gonna move on after this.
We're gonna move on, man.
Yeah, 27. We're gonna do a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on because it don't seem like y'all interested in this at all. So let's get back to it.
Tyson's fierce dedication to the sport, and it seems intended to remind Paul and perhaps the fans that stepping into the ring with him isn't just another headline-grabbing event. It's a true boxing match with stakes, intensity, and real danger. In the days leading up to this message, Tyson has been vocal about his motivations for returning to the ring. For him, this isn't about a simple comeback. It's about reclaiming his legacy and proving that his skills and power are ageless. Tyson's message to Paul encapsulates this motivation, hinting that he's coming to fight with a warrior's mindset, unburdened by fame or financial incentive, but driven by a desire to embody the ferocity that once defined his career.
I've always been in the gym training. I'm boxing professional fighters. I'm just activity is great. I had 15 fights in 1 year when I was younger, and I think activity is great. But I'm prepared. I'm just ready to go.
Tyson's words, so simple, carry the weight of his story.
Wait, he had 15 fights a year when he was younger.
Yeah,
that's unprecedented too, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, That's what I'm trying to tell you. People sleeping on what this dude used to do. He used to have folks lined up for hours to watch a doggone fight that was 37 seconds.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know he had that many fights in a year.
Man, what? Bro.
Crazy.
I didn't remember that many fights in a year.
Since he was like,
how many fights can you squeeze in when you're knocking them out in 37 seconds, bro?
A lot. Well,
I'm just saying, throw him. You can line him up. He knocking them clean out. Like, y'all forgot who this man was? Because somebody, man, look, all right. Jake Paul, y'all new champion. Okay.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Career. He's been training with a no mercy mentality, and he made it clear that he has no intention of holding back. This statement alone sent a wave of anticipation through the boxing community, signaling that Tyson's approach to this fight will be as relentless as ever. Tyson's promise to bring the real thing to the ring is a reminder of his ferocious energy in his heyday, and fans are excited to see if he can channel that same tenacity at this stage of his life. Paul, known for his bravado and showmanship, appeared unusually silent in response to Tyson's words. While he's usually quick to counter with a quip or challenge, Tyson's warning seems to have hit differently. Sources close to Paul's camp say he's taking Tyson's message seriously, adding extra intensity to his own final days of training. It's clear that he understands the gravity of stepping into the ring with a legend.
My life has changed since then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now they fight me.
So people shouldn't even bring that shit up no more.
No, they should bring it up. Okay. They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha.
Paul's silence is perhaps a reflection of respect.
That's scary.
Scary.
Bro, this man said he's not fighting him just to for no money. No, bro, when he fighting, when his life is on the line, he's actually going into this fight sober. No
Focus.
women.
He has a different motivation, bro.
Yeah. He wants to prove to himself that he's that he is the best fighter in the world. And how you do that? You beat little Jake Paul up real quick. Badly, too.
Not so little Jake Paul. Jake Paul is not so little, but yeah, I got what you said.
Compared to Mike Tyson, little.
Nah, Jake Paul is actually bigger than Mike Tyson. You ain't seen it? Yeah, he's taller, got a little bit more reach.
Look, Mike Tyson is 7? 5'10".
I think he's listed at
5'10". He's shorter than me, but I promise you, if you see Mike Tyson in person, this dude big.
Yeah,
he gonna look taller than you and everything.
I don't know how, but you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna look taller.
Hey man, all I'm saying is, you heard Roy Jones. He said, "I don't care what I don't care what Mike Tyson he did. Wherever he hit that, it hurt. It hurt real bad."
Yeah. So all of a sudden he turned into Michael Spinks, huh? Hey, yo, listen. Jake Paul is 6'1". So yeah, I know he's a little tall, and Mike Tyson
got a little bit more reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Jeff hit it right on the head. no
My type of
drugs,
content.
no yes men, no bull crapping, no messing with no chicks, none of that junk, bro. I think he gonna do some damage to this guy, bro. Cause y'all gotta think Mike Tyson had a different life than other 50,
It
60
said
year
8
olds.
2-minute rounds, not 3-minute rounds, y'all. Hey, listen, that's good though. That goes into Mike Tyson's
All he
benefit.
needed.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, you forgot he used to knock niggas out in like a couple of seconds. You forgot that,
In the
KB.
first round.
First
Exactly,
round, early in the first two.
That's what I'm
Come
saying. He the king of knocking niggas out of 37 seconds. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The
real.
man already said the fight is not even the hardest part. The hardest part is the conditioning.
Right.
It's
exactly.
the actually it's the workouts. That's
Well,
the
he's
hardest part about them fights. He said the fight
He's-
easier than all that.
But he said it himself though, Ron Mac. He says, I'm fighting against myself.
Exactly. Exactly.
He said it. He said it.
JD, that's scary, bro.
That was a line. That was a line from
That's scary, bro.
That was a line from the Creed movie, actually. But yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, listen.
Any fighter, any real fighter, that's the mentality. I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting the part of me that I don't like, or the part of me that you triggered, and I don't like that part of me. So that's what I'm fighting when I'm fighting you.
He said he's gonna go into this ring and hurt this dude.
Yeah,
I don't think he even gonna want to knock him out.
He just want to punish him. He want to play. But I think that might be a mistake though. You ain't in the fight if you can. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
in the fight is.
Have you ever seen a lion get a gazelle? And they played with it first before they got it.
Nah, they don't be playing. They be trying to catch. Nah, they don't be playing. They be trying to catch.
You ain't never seen that.
I ain't never seen it. They don't really play with the food.
Wolves.
Like
I'm gonna tell you who worse. Wolves are terrible. Let me tell you what wolves do. A wolf will say if you got a dog in the yard, a wolf will go to your dog and act like it's nice and friendly and stuff and everything to get it to come to the woods with it. Come with me.
That's not what you talking about.
No, this is the behavior of wolves. Wolves will have
the truth.
The dogs follow them into the woods and act like they friendly with them, so the whole doggone pack can rip them to shreds. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know a wolf ain't nowhere near scared of no dog. It look at them funny and everything. They happy and all when they walk up to the dog. Like, I'm not a threat. Hey, how you doing, buddy? This dog get fed every day.
Are y'all serious? I ain't know. Y'all for real? That really happens in real life,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. They got videos out there of wolves trying to lure like household pets and stuff like that into the woods and stuff.
So what's the video? Who's the creature that just be snatching the dogs off the porch by their neck? Like
wolves or either coyotes?
Yeah, they just go to the cover. I see. Wait, hold on.
No, that's a cat that does that. Go ahead.
No, he's talking about the
panther or lion. That's a panther or lion. Okay,
lynx,
tiger. Okay, I done see mad. I done seen mad dogs get yoked up from the porch and dragged off into the woods. Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Yo, Stan, I gotta ask you, man. What in the hell? What in the world going on with these daggone monkeys back at home? I'm hearing about,
bruh. My partners.
What monkeys? Wait, monkeys? Actual monkeys?
Like actual monkeys back at home that I got loose back at home.
Wait, the monkeys is out in South Carolina? What they doing?
Out in South Carolina. I got partners that got
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, they had 40 monkeys getting loose.
Not Planet of the Apes.
Wait, 40 monkeys?
40 monkeys got loose from a lab. They caught some of them though.
Oh, that is Planet of the Apes all over again. Where's Caesar? Who is leading these monkeys?
Nah, don't worry about it.
The little monkeys that smoke cigarettes.
I'm in Columbia. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. As long as y'all see me good, y'all know it's good.
Wait, 40. Wait.
Show up at my doorstep.
Wait. Okay, so 13 monkeys is still out there. You said 43 lab monkeys escaped. What was they doing in the lab? If they're lab monkeys, them shits are dangerous. They are dangerous. Yeah, did you not watch Planet of the Apes? This is how the whole thing started. Caesar and Kalima. Caesar.
No, the outbreak monkeys. You know the outbreak monkeys? Those the ones that got the little ones. The ones.
Hey, what do you think they're in the lab doing to the monkeys?
It don't matter.
They in
It
the middle
don't
of
matter.
South Carolina, so they can do whatever they
Oh
want.
Lord,
If they run up on D-Rock, they won't have to worry about what they did to them in the lab.
I don't know how they get out. I don't know if you stronger than the monkey fan. I don't know.
Bro, you think I'm a wrestler?
Hey,
no, but how? Wait, hold on. How did? Wait,
All right.
I don't think you're harassing a monkey, but you see, you must not have watched Planet of the Apes. I don't know. How did the monkeys get loose? Is what I want to know.
I don't know, bro, but I'm
Did they
telling
sign
y'all.
language to each other and then take over?
I'm telling
How
y'all.
many? Wait, hold on, Ron, Matt. How many people in the lab got moked out? How many people in the lab got moked out?
Bro, that's not what happened.
It was their destiny, bro.
It was their destiny.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all what.
Man, you ain't gonna be able to keep tampering with stuff, but for so long. I don't even.
Oh wait, someone forgot to lock the door. Yeah, right, and they got out. That's mighty
like,
convenient, Emperor Kojak.
I'm saying, but if this is
Let me pull
if
up my
this
dog.
was a real life movie, hold up. If this was a real life movie, who would be the protagonist and who would be the antagonist?
Of course, the humans are the protagonist.
Exactly, because the media will tell us, be fearful because there's some, monkeys loose. But my question is the same as your question. Why the hell were they in the lab in the first place?
Right. What were they doing to those monkeys?
Exactly. So it's like, nah, bro.
Hey, look, y'all, support the show. Listen, listen, if y'all want to get in, we're about to get into this Donald Trump joint. We're gonna go all the way in. We got mad stuff for y'all. And if y'all want to continue that conversation from earlier, y'all want to get in on the panel, y'all just want to support the show. Y'all don't want Jaydee1975 to have to go to work so that it could be on Wednesday, because we can't support him always, just on Wednesday. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App CJD $CJD1975 $CJD1975. If you want to get, I've been reading y'all comments. Y'all been working me. If you want to read your comments highlighted in red, make sure you do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. $CJD1975 $CJD1975. We get 10 people, at least $10 a piece. We will open up the panel. So how much we need now, JD?
We gotta you said 10, so we need 10 more. So we got one at the bank right now.
So we need 9 more. So we need 9 more, at least $10 a piece.
Yeah, 9 more.
9 more, at least $10 a piece. Okay, so my man Drip is in the building. What's up, Drip? Yo, what's up, Drip?
What up, Drip?
Drip. What's good, man? What's good? They was doing all that types of ish in that lab, contrary to what the lab is saying. I know they was. Them monkeys is stronger than 35,000 men.
Man,
wow.
Them monkeys came from Diddy's party with the juice.
Yeah, I accept it. I accept it however y'all give it, man. However y'all give it. I accept it however y'all give it. But if y'all could give it through the Cash App, so my man Jaydee1975 to get it, I appreciate it. But yeah, I accept it however y'all give it.
I'm the financial liaison for Izzy Bands.
Yeah, we trying to make Jaydee1975 not have to work on Wednesday. So y'all support the show, support the stream, because we love our brother being here. It's fun. So make sure y'all support the show. All right, so listen.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Today's show is, what does Trump 45-47 presidency mean for us, right? It's a continued conversation from earlier. I'm going to let y'all get it in because y'all that wasn't on the panel. I'm going to start with Jaydee1975. What does 45-47 being in office mean to you, Jaydee1975?
It's going to it is. It represents masculinity in leadership. And unfortunately, if you look at how this country has been ran, it's been ran into the ground. Now, either way, it's going down. All right, we know this. Whether you believe in the Bible, the Quran, whatever you believe, we see the ship sinking. All right. But at least let's have some dignity, there's some pride. Let's have something where we as leaders, as men, in a traditional sense, have someone that can say, hey, this is our leader of the free country. Now, is this the best representation of it? Is this someone that we all can agree upon? No, but it's better than what it could be out there. Trump gonna do what he gonna do. And I used to play this clip, And if anybody ever want to know what a nigga look like in office, excuse my French, got my kids around, look at Trump. He represents all of that in terms of how he carries himself, how he puts himself out there. And unfortunately, the rest of this country is putting up with it. Well, they're not putting up with it. They're dealing with it from getting away from whatever behavior that they were doing before. And now they feel as if, oh, it's the end. It's not necessarily the end. It's just, this is the change. I mean, Trump is going to do what he's going to do. And I mean, he's already putting stuff in place already now. I think him and Joe Biden sat down today, as a matter of fact. And, you know, Trump pretty much told Joe, like, all right, time for you to get out. Let me know what you messing up now. That way I can clean it up to look better. So I'm like this, make my pockets great again. Ain't got nothing to do with if you Republican or Democrat, the coin's still gonna spin the same way. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right. Yo, my man Ron Matt, what say you, man? What does Trump 45-47 presidency mean for you?
First of all, Ron, why you didn't win? You was supposed to win, Ron. You had all this stuff in place.
Yeah, besides him now.
Because Izzy Bands was my doggone campaign manager. He was talking about Trump the whole time.
You wasn't feeding the campaign. You stopped feeding the campaign player. Hey, go ahead.
I'm trying to get us in the White House, baby.
Hey, you stopped feeding the campaign player. Go ahead, though.
Trump. Shout out to Trump. You know, I'm gonna tell you how I would feel. The same way I would have felt if Kamala Harris was president. What does it do? What is it gonna do for me? Hopefully something. That's why I always hope any president, hopefully they do something. My whole mind frame, because I don't think they haven't done, none of these presidents did nothing for me. So, you know, I don't care about politics at all. I know that a lot of people think Trump is their what you call it?
Savior?
Yeah. Their Messiah right now. And that's not the position that y'all will want anybody to be in. Because then that means if y'all really feel like that, that means it's very, very bad things are going to transpire soon. And he only got 4 years. So we got 4 years. So, with that being said, y'all just get right, man. Whoever president, y'all just get right, man. Trump had us nervous. Trump had us. Trump mouth get us in a lot of trouble. Y'all think COVID was an accident?
Oh,
see how much he was talking about China. Where did COVID come from?
Oh, Lord. Okay, Ron Mac.
Biological warfare.
Thank you, Ron Mac. They
threw a couple of people over here that
Ron
had
Mac.
yo.
Should let him go last.
Yeah,
But
y'all
saw what Wuhan did.
Listen, what's understood now? Why you trying to get my channel? Come on, fam. What the hell, bro?
I don't know, y'all. I didn't
know. On my channel, bro.
Didn't he say, I don't know, y'all?
I be having enough challenges going on without help, man. Y'all be trying to help me lose my channel. God,
my bad. I didn't know.
Them ninjas look.
I didn't know you can say stuff like that because it's the truth. They don't want y'all to say the truth. They don't want y'all to talk about these other folks with these little hats. We got to call them little hats.
Yes.
They don't want us to talk. All these folks, the reason why they don't want us to talk about it because they know they run.
We could talk about Ron Mac. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. You could have talked about it and we understood what you're talking about without you having to name names. We intelligent. We know what you're talking about.
I had no clue that was a trigger.
You should probably listen to me like, all right, Ron, okay, that should be a good hint.
I ain't never heard you never say nothing about, wow, I got you older chick. I ain't never heard you say nothing about
Exactly. You never heard me mention that name, even though I know
Right.
exactly. There's a reason for that. Exactly.
Woo-ha. So
Yeah,
woo-ha, right?
D-Rock.
All right. So anyway,
hey, yo, hit JD Cash App, man. Hit JD
Yeah,
Cash.
man.
Show
Yo,
him.
shout out.
JD.
We got one hit. Somebody did hit. Shout out to Stan D-Rock the Block for hitting
Shout
the
out to
cash app,
D-Rock.
man.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
D-Rock.
Appreciate it.
Salute. Hey, be like D-Rock and be like your guy KP for KC5. Y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, shout out to Deshaun86. He said, I never did vote. I didn't trust either one of them. Shout out to you. Blessings Hassan in the building. So Trump is getting us in trouble from NASA? Question mark. No. It's huh? How you get that? I don't know. But go ahead, D-Rock. What say you, bro?
well, the day after the election, I checked my Bitcoin.
Hello.
I'm just saying, like,
Bitcoin's at $94,000 a coin right now, fam.
Right now.
That's crazy, bro.
Right now, bro.
I've been telling people, bro, for how many years, D-Rock?
Hey, it's my turn. Shut up.
It's D-Rock.
Buy.
It's D-Rock.
But I'm saying that just goes to show, because think about it. People pockets been hurting for these last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Everything is getting worse by the day.
Mm-hmm.
But that breathed him getting in, and I didn't vote for him, but him getting in the office actually breathed life into whatever was going on. Yeah, the economy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, did you see like the world leaders that galvanizing around him, the ones that we was about to have problems with?
Bruh.
All of them was like, yo, we good now. We
Right.
straight.
That's what I'm man, look. So because they're warmongers. You know what I'm saying? The other folks. That's why I said he don't represent them. And they having a meeting and all of this is about to cease. And I heard what he said about the LGBT community, all that stuff. He finna nip that in the bud as far as them pushing that on children. You know what I'm saying? Adults can do what they want to do. But when it comes down to children now, so like, and you know who he got that from? The guy that starts with the, you know what I'm saying, over there on the other side. He got that from him. That's his same. He stand on the same thing. So when you have morals and things like that, you're like, oh, okay. But to have the person as your representative who want to push genocide, oh hell no. We might as well, you know what I'm saying? We might as well go ahead and get y'all up out of here if that's what y'all running on, or that's what y'all pushing across the globe, and that would have been our representative. You know what I'm saying? So I think it went down the way it needed to go down. But guess what? For the people that's hyped up about this thing, it ain't done yet.
Right.
Now I got a theory on something, and I could be wrong. I was saying this last night. So, all right, over the past 3 candidates in the Democratic Party, we had 1 man, 2 women, right? Had 1 man that's black and identifies as African American in the United States. We had 1 woman,
2 men and 2 women.
2 men and 2 women. And the 2 women, one identified as, a Caucasian woman. And then we have the other woman that identifies as whatever, right? Because we still trying to figure that out in its totality. However, I look for the Democratic Party, and I said this last night, that they're going to have a representative of the Skittles brand / abomination to represent them in the next 2028 election. And that's how they're going to try to sit there and get people to be on their side. I mean, I get it. I'm just saying they've tried everything. They're trying every angle. I get where you're coming from. I agree with you totally.
I don't think that's going to work because although that's a brand that's pushed among us often, they represent too small of a demographic, and there's a lot of people that have resentment on the fact that it's being pushed and shoved down our throat, right?
Right.
A lot of
Forget
people,
it.
a lot of people don't have a problem with whatever anybody decides to do in the privacy of their own situation or the privacy of their own home. But a lot of people do, those same people do resent when you're trying to put your agenda or your ideology or your philosophy on children, number one, but trying to force it on us, number two. This is America. Like, you gotta remember, this is America. This was birth and out of people who were trying to escape religious persecution, trying to escape, you know what I'm saying? That America is built on that. We don't take kindly to people trying to force us to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And it came down to the forcing children and not letting their parents know about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, oh no, that we ain't doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donations for the conversation. Let's do good business. Make sure y'all hit Jaydee1975's Cash App, $sign CJD1975. Y'all know I never played nobody Cash App over here, so y'all know I want to make sure that he stay with us. So make sure y'all hit his Cash App and support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? We need our fourth brother. Breaking news. My man Cole always got the breaking news. Breaking news. Twitter X is literally going down the toilet. Everyone is flocking to the new social media platform called Blue Sky. They hit at least 15 million new users today. Wow, Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Who is in charge of Blue Sky? I'm gonna have to look that up. All right. So wow, thank you for sharing, Kojak. Hey, he's the Secretary of Transportation. Who's that? Oh, Pete. Yeah, Pete Boot. Oh, yeah, it's the one. Yeah. Shout out to Blessings. Hassan said that was directed to Ron Mack. Trump's mouth is always the reason why he can't be great, but y'all rather have them robots reading off the teleprompter. Oh Lord.
First of all,
hold on. Let me say something real quick.
First of all, let me reply.
No, I know.
All right, go ahead. Say something. I'm just gonna reply to it after that. Go ahead.
I know. I just want to put this out there real quick. You can't get mad at a businessman wanting to be the president because this country ain't a country like y'all think it is. This country is a corporation. Go ahead, Ron Mack.
Also, on top of that, I don't want none of these presidents. Are you kidding me? I want to be president. I don't care nothing about it. That's why I don't watch sports. This is God honest truth. I don't watch sports because I'm not in the NBA, NFL, MLB, the WNBA, or
Joanna Mack.
Tennis player. None of that. I ain't out there Joanna Mackin, okay?
Mack.
Y'all gotta understand. If I'm not involved in the sport, I don't even care too much about it. Why? All right. I don't know why.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Winchime said, yeah, who owns them? Who owns what? What do you mean, Winchime? Cole said,
who owns Blue Sky?
Oh, Blue Sky is like
somebody who used to work for X.
Okay, Blue Sky is like Twitter with far less censorship. Okay.
Mark Cuban, congrats to Blue Sky.
That's almost worse.
Mark Cuban owns Blue Sky?
No, I'm just looking at I'm on the discovery. I'm on the feed of Blue Sky right now, just seeing what it's all about. But it looks just like Twitter.
Jay Gruber. I don't know who that is, but
yeah, Grabber.
Okay, shout out to that. All right, look, so check this out, man. Charleston White has some particularly interesting things to say about Trump's win. I don't know if y'all saw this, but we want to get into this. Let's see what Charleston White had to say about Donald Trump winning.
King Coon of all coons. King Coon. Look at him.
Let's see.
I guarantee. Let me guess what he said real quick, Izzy.
Wait, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Really?
Fuck these niggas. Yeah.
Really wrong, Matt. Let's go. Let's see what Charleston White had to say. Not Ron Mack trying to pretend to be Charleston White. Let's see. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Father God, because your words can't be amended. You said in your word, God, that a woman can't lead. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the Quran, Father God. So right now, give thanks and all honor in your son, Jesus Christ, for bringing Trump back to the White House. I got my president back. Hold up that fist. Oh, they tried to kill him. They tried to convict him. They tried to wrongfully convict him. They tried, Father God, just thank you. We give all honor and praise to the Son, Jesus Christ. Yes, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We got my man back. We got my man back. They thought the engine go in. They thought we got my man back. I'm so happy.
Whoa, okay. That was a little cringy. What say y'all so far? D-Rock, what say you so far? That's a little cringy.
Definitely pause worthy. Definitely pause worthy. But I mean, he right though. Cause I didn't want to be in a country that was led by no damn woman either. I don't care who mad. Cause my woman understand. As long as my woman understand, I don't care who mad.
Yeah, and she understands because honestly, a lot of those countries and our allies, just the way they set up with their religion situation, everyone, and y'all got to take this in consideration because this is huge consideration, and this is not nothing. I don't mind having a woman president, right? But my thing is, what y'all people got to understand,
I do, is
if we had a woman president, we would lose a lot of allies for real, and a lot of people. And a lot of people will be reluctant to attack us because they don't respect that. You feel me? So it ain't about us, 4 brothers up here. We ain't got nothing to do with none of it. You know, we with y'all. But the other countries and the other dictators and all these people in these different communist countries, they don't respect no woman head of nothing. That's just how they rock.
She would have represented the fact, just like Jaydee was 1975 was leading on to earlier, as far as everybody would have looked at us like there can't be no men with any masculinity left in them if they rallied behind a bitch to lead them.
Oh Lord, D-Rock, you ain't had to do all that. God, hey, shut up.
Shut the hell up.
Could have said it when I was saying that.
Any female, I'm just saying, any female as the leadership of your country, knowing that seat don't just represent the country, it represents global power. Come on, man. Them folks was telling us, y'all let that happen, and guess what? Y'all can kiss y'all country goodbye. Did you not read the room?
But see, here's the thing too. Like
it's a real man.
And shout out to and we're just talking about foreign relations. Do you realize how much would be jeopardized just in foreign relations? I'm not even talking about going to war, or a conflict, but there would be so much of a distance to where people wouldn't even want to do business with us. Like you said, it is a business. This country. I mean, let's look at it. One of America's favorite words is capitalism. We ain't gonna talk about that word because if you look at capitalism on us, you know, we have been pushed and stretched to the extreme of capitalism for the profit of a whole lot of people. But if you're taking away the money and the capital of this United States, people are going to take advantage of that right off hand. I mean, it's bad enough we've exported jobs and all of that stuff, but that was due to previous leadership. This would have been a continuation of that. That's the other thing. But to add on to it, if you're talking about going to war, if you're talking about trying to send our troops places, they would not respect her. Matter of fact, they will egg that on. And that's what they were hoping to have her in office. See, that's what goes back to your point, D-Rock. Because if they would have had her in office, I guarantee you, we would have not had any type of experience with someone going to war and talking where she doesn't have. And let's be real. Does she have that experience? Do we have her in footage talking to others across seas in different countries everywhere?
Yeah,
No, we
she
don't.
has. She had. No, she has.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
as
that
the
back.
vice president,
Yeah.
she has. We can't be dishonest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
had,
was in
but she
what,
wasn't able to
Switzerland?
say nothing to him.
She been
Because
in
I mean,
South
that wasn't
Korea.
her role, and that played well for her. But that's the whole thing.
I'll take that back then. My bad. That is right. I forgot about that because we talked
But
about that 2 weeks ago. Go ahead.
yeah, but now JD, to your point, because you got news outlets trying to spin the fact that he's friends with the guy whose name starts with P,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't see it as a diplomatic strategy that he's friends with that guy. Like, come on,
They see
man.
it as a bad thing. Oh my
Right.
God.
So
Yeah.
that's how you know. It's like, no, when I see the media scrambling, when I see them frantic, when I see them scared of losing their jobs because of the smear campaign they put on this person and got in the office, I love it because it lets you know the media was biased in the first place.
Oh man.
Oh, that was evident by the
Yeah.
lies that they was
Oh,
telling
man.
directly. They was telling blatant, stupid lies.
But
I'm
everybody
talking about
don't know that though.
live.
Blatant, stupid lies.
Right,
Like
what?
right, live and live. Yeah, that I've never said. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't even trying to hide that y'all just be lying in
But y'all
plain
just be
sight.
making stuff up.
We just seen this 2 days ago. We know what's going on. Nah, it's fake news. It's fake news that the FEMA is out of money.
It's fake news.
It's fake news. It's not real. And then 2 weeks later, the funds FEMA,
Right.
like what,
FEMA
have
has
dried
dried
up.
up.
Man, we knew that 5 weeks ago. What are you talking about? You lying ass nigga.
Yeah, because they mad at, and that's why they're trying to do this whole censorship campaign, because the information is getting to people quicker than they can lie about it.
Exactly. Because they must be underestimating how fast information comes. It's like, what? We just see it. We knew that already. We seen that y'all ain't got the money. Y'all tried to give these folks $750. Like, what they gonna do with $750? Like, stop playing. Let's go.
We're gonna spend it like anybody else. I'll tell you.
Let's get it. Is he in his drawers doing it?
Charleston
White out of there.
Why is he?
Boy, it's Trump everything around here. It's Trump everything. It's Trump everything. Oh, it's Trump.
Wait, how you saying Trump everything with a Confederate hat on that looked like a hood almost and a daggone Confederate blanket? How is he saying Trump everything? Don't he know that Trump is from New York City? Like, what's going on? What's happening
Right.
here?
Yeah, Trump
I'm
don't
confused.
rep the Confederate flag
At all. Like, have you ever seen Trump with a Confederate flag in his campaign?
Nah, man.
Yo, could someone tell me what the hell is happening here? Was he in his boxers though as well? Yeah, he jumped up and clicked his heels like a little leprechaun.
Like Fred Astaire.
Shout out to Fred Astaire. I like Fred. They don't know who that is. Yo, this ninja is crazy. Let's see what Charles is talking about, man.
Trump everything around here, boy. Girl, look, it's Trump everything. Look, we got Trump candy. It's Trump everything.
We
got Trump candy. Milk chocolate rice, crispy candy, boy. Nigga, we got Trump candy around here. I'm talking about real niggas.
Air Max looking Trump shoes.
Yeah, what is Trump shoes at?
Born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I was, they mad. They mad, boy, the girl. They woke up mad. And I woke up glad. everything to try to stop my live. They reporting it. They dial, wham. They doing everything to try to stop the little bit of Charleston White live. Man, I'll lose another page for this president. I'll lose another page for this president.
Oh, Lord.
They doing everything to try to stop my live.
Wait, so he got his page back and he about to lose it. He's not losing for the president. Born in the USA.
He's smart now, because he's smart. Because guess what? All thing you got to do is tell Trump, man, yeah, my page got banned for talking about you.
Oh,
All right, I'll tell Elon to put that thing back together.
Oh, Lord. What say you, Jaydee1975, man? What you think of all this, brother? What you make of all this, good brother?
Bruh, this is trolling at its finest. If y'all need lessons on how to troll, how to trigger people, this is basic lesson 101 at best. He's giving you the playbook right here. I thought it was funny. Did I take it serious? Nah. I mean, we really don't know we don't even know who he really voted for. Because let's be real, because some people can sit here and play up one thing on this app and be something totally opposite. You get what I'm saying? And he is like doing it to the T. Yeah, he's doing it to the
T. Yo, did you say Joe Biden voted for Trump, fam?
Yeah, he did.
That's hilarious, fam. That is hilarious, yo. How do you know that?
What you mean, bro? They got clips of that. Man, that man had on the Make America Great hat on and all.
I think I saw that. They said they had the Make America Great hat on. That's crazy, though. Yeah. That is insane.
Because they said that he did that because they didn't like the way they impeached that man.
Yeah, well, they didn't impeach. They're having the trials now, which nobody's talking about. They're having the trials to impeach him now. Nobody's talking about this, but yeah.
There's a few people talking about it, and they're trying to install her for the last month or two. Yeah.
But what's the purpose of that?
I'm going to tell you, they said it themselves. They want to be able to make all the paraphernalia that has 45, 47 on it null and void. I said, are y'all that childish?
How are they going to make it null and void, though? That
Because if they make her president, she will be the 47th president.
Wait, no. She won't be the 47th president. That doesn't make sense.
I'm not making up the rules, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Wait, that doesn't make sense, though, D-Rock. Listen, because I know you're not making it up. I know you're not saying it, but how could she be the 47th president when, in fact, she would be an extension of the 46th president?
And I know. That's what, but see, that was their slipping words, not mine. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's
it. But you know what's funny, y'all? Kamala Harris already was the 47th president. She was president for
an hour and 20 minutes, but she wasn't.
But you know why she was president for an hour and 20 minutes?
Because he was sedated. Because Biden was sedated. Yes.
But why was he sedated?
Because he was having to get some alleged surgery or some kind of surgery.
Yeah, the colon cleanse.
Yeah.
She was president while he was getting the colon cleanse.
That's how important you is.
Hey, what you mean? Yo, Chalk, I can show you. I didn't get my information from YouTube. Matter of fact, hold on. Here we go. Because, Chalk, you just be talking. I showed it. Oh, what? Yo, man.
What are you doing, bro?
Hold on. Whether somebody get their information off of YouTube or off of Facebook, it's the same thing, right? Both of those are social media apps. Right?
Right.
So when somebody get unalive on a live, that ain't real information. Like it's amazes me how people could dismiss some things and just absorb and eat everything else, and it's on the same damn platform.
And it's all good, but let me
everything
just show.
Can't be shown. If you didn't see it on your own, then
I'm gonna show it. It's all good. Let me enlighten the ignorant. This is the damn news. This is PBS News Hour. This is not YouTube. Okay? This is PBS News Hour, Chalk, not YouTube. We know that you don't know what you be talking about, but I just like to prove that you don't know what you be talking about. Here we go. This is for you, Chalk. Just for you. Let's get it.
You're a better man than me, is.
It's all good.
Meantime, back in Washington today, 3 House Republican committees claimed that President Biden committed impeachable offenses, yet they stopped short of recommending impeachment itself.
Their 291-page report is a result of a year-and-a-half-long investigation.
Now, this is during the DNC conference, right? I got you.
Few new details, but
I'm gonna show you. I got you. This is during the DNC conference. They was talking about it, and then I'm gonna show you when they actually started doing it.
That the GOP effort to impeach Biden is now at an end. Congressional correspondent Lisa Desjardins has.
That's what they thought, right? They said during the DNC conference it was at an end, right? Right? But no, look, this is what happened. This is what happened. That was August 19th. I'm gonna show you. Let me keep this up so you can see. So we can see what's going on. That was August 19th, 2024. Well, and or around the other day, this is CNN, Biden impeachment hearing live.
Biden in deep trouble.
The story is when this committee knew that they were working with falsified evidence. That's the story.
News 618.
And with that, I yield back.
That's not a source.
Chair now recognizes Miss Mace from South Carolina for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On March 1st, 2024.
This is the committee. This is the Senate Oversight Committee. Miss Mace, AOC. Y'all know what it is.
Joe Biden stated he did not interact with Hunter or Jim.
Wait. Listen to this. This is key right here. My bad, D-Rock. Listen with Mace. M-A$E. You know when Macy come out, she come out for real. Listen.
And Biden business associates. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to
problem. The story is when this committee knew that they were working with falsified evidence. That's the story. And with that, I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. Chair now recognizes Miss Mace from South Carolina for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On March 1st, 2024, Joe Biden stated he did not interact with Hunter or Jim Biden business associates. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to ask unanimous consent to enter into a record New York Post article. Biden insists he did not interact with his.
Without objections ordered.
We're going to go fast here. I have strictly yes or no questions. On that note, the New York Post article, Joe Biden also said, read the record of every single witness. So I did. I first read Devin Archer's deposition, and he interacted with Joe Biden. Then I read the transcripts of Wab Walker, Eric Schwerin, George Burgess.
Sound like an impeachment hearing to me. And that was 6 days ago, just so you know. And so in August, they went during the DNC. They was like, they ain't going to do nothing. But then, they decided, psych, they lied.
Right.
Psych,
That's wow.
So it is that.
Even Miss Emhoff said that she was installed. Like these people be slipping in words and they go over something in people's head, but you know what it means to be installed. They ain't even have a DNC runoff for nobody to pick the Democratic nominee. So they basically said, yeah, we gonna rig the rules of this game.
Oh, so now I don't know what impeachment. They are trying to impeach. Anyway, you're right, Chalk. Yes, you're correct. Once again, you judge correctly. You can see all the evidence, but yet you still talking crazy. That's just like y'all see all the evidence, but y'all still going for y'all still acting like Kamala was somebody to elect for anything. But anyway, let's go. Kamala, my bad. Let's get it.
Mr. President, they put everything from top of my life, Mr. President. They don't want me to celebrate, but they will celebrate. Had one more. Y'all already see how to free little dirt. Rest in peace, King Vaughn. I'm just trying to celebrate a great president. That's all I'm trying to do. And I ain't trying to hurt nobody celebrating Mr. President. They got the white man back in the White House where he belongs. White man don't believe nowhere but in the White House. That's where he belongs, in the White House. Don't nobody else belong in the White House but that man. Anybody else belong on the job, working. The white man run this country. Don't nobody know how to run this country like a white man. I firmly believe that.
Now here he go with his jigaboo jumping around shit. Like I don't like that shit. Like what?
Yeah.
Here you go tap dancing and Bojangling and shit.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Like I said, this is trolling 101. And back to your point, D-Rock, did you hear him say, all I'm doing, I just want to celebrate him? You get what I'm saying? So he wanted to have that statement in there just in
Right.
case somebody wants to take it overboard. That way,
Mhm.
if his channel does go down, guess what? He seriously put it in there and said, hey,
Multiple
all I'm
times.
trying to do is this.
Multiple times. He Dr.
Exactly.
Umar that one.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. He Dr. Umar that for real.
Mhm.
Yo, man. Well, you know what's interesting? Did he say anything about the election? Because I heard he did say like one or two things. I know he did not really approve of Kamala, but I I was seeing if he had like a post reaction or something like that. But like I told a lot of fellas, and I was trolling them. A lot of fellas ain't gonna be getting no big piece of chicken come Thanksgiving. Let's be real. Some of them ain't gonna get no Tokyo. They ain't gonna get no G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
Man.
They gonna get a trash bag and say, get out.
Man, shit.
Hold
If
on, time
that's
out,
the
time out,
life
time
that you
out.
live, go ahead.
Oh my God. And I hate addressing folks in the comments sometimes.
Hey,
But a lot of
this is
people
your show too. Get them.
a lot of people just say stuff to try to get you mad. Talk about your daddy / father giving whites reparations.
Who's our daddy? Who's our
Exactly.
daddy?
I don't know, cause my daddy.
Who's our daddy? Who's our daddy? Who's
So
our
for
daddy?
one, and I know they heard us say that we don't. Well, I know I didn't, and Ron said he didn't either. He ain't vote for him, but all of a sudden he becomes our daddy now.
Our
Yeah.
You know
daddy.
what I'm
Who's
saying?
our
But see,
Yeah.
it don't bother me. I just want to point out the fact that this is how supposedly our women, our sisters, treat us based
the
off
one
of
we praise
our
daily?
right. Yeah.
We didn't for us to make the comparison is what you're supposed to do in an election season. You have to make the comparison between candidates. We can't help that he's clearly a much better candidate than y'all witchcraft witch mother.
Right.
How about that?
Ooh,
How
yeah.
about that? Then y'all coven leader. How about that?
They thought their mammy was gonna save them from themselves and allow them to be the slores that they want to be, and had they, you know what I'm saying, they youngins left on the lab floor. Like, come on, man,
They
that's what
thought
y'all vote
exactly.
for. That's what
They
y'all.
thought that coven leader was going to be able to cast a spell good enough to be able to enchant the United States of America.
But yo, check this out though. I was talking to my wife and we talked about this, I think last week. And there was a group of Wiccans that
Mhm.
were naturally trying to put out a spell on Trump. Like they
Oh, yeah.
sat there.
Oh yeah.
And I said in the chat, you know, my dad told me something a long time ago. Even the devil got protection.
That's
So,
right,
so
if you don't.
Exactly.
I was like, wow, this is crazy on all levels. But yo, if you get a chance, man, we still roll with this. But that other clip I sent, I think y'all ought to get a good laugh out of that too.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
we're gonna move it for it. I got you.
Right, and let me get to the last part of that.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get mad because a white person is looking out for his fellow white people? That's what we are trying to do. That's the message that we're trying to send. We want somebody who's going to do that for us. And that's another thing that she said she wasn't going to do. And that's why she's sitting in the seat that she's sitting in now.
How is he a dictator? Listen, Joe Biden and Kamala were the ones that made us wear masks. Joe Biden and Kamala were the ones that was trying to make us take the jab. Joe Biden and Kamala was the ones that was trying to force your kids. I know you ain't got no kids by the way you talk, but was trying to force your kids to be able to get read to by transformers and for them to be able to change their gender designation without you knowing.
Exactly.
That was Joe Biden and Kamala.
Right. Whatever. But still,
Kamala.
like, come on, man. Like, y'all still going hard for him. If he wasn't a dictator the first time he ran, what made this time? What's going to make this time different?
Exactly.
Y'all already used that line.
Exactly. Y'all. It was Joe Biden that told us we're not black if we don't vote for him.
Right.
It was Kamala that said we ain't shit as black men if we don't vote for Kamala.
Exactly.
That was her campaign. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you calling the dictator. And as a matter of fact, at least 70% of black men voted for Kamala, and y'all still bitching and complaining and talking junk to black men. So what you talking about?
Because they didn't have respect for us in the first place.
In the first damn place. So what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Hey, y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donations. Compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business. Hey, Nate, how you doing? We still doing Ron Mac here. He trying to smooth get his hair done, trying to be ain't said that slick. We see you. Hey, can they hear us? Can y'all hear us?
Nah,
they can hear us. They can hear us. Okay. Shout out to them. This nigga. He's either the king of multitasking or he's just a super duper rude MF. One of the two. I don't know. I don't know which one to take it as. I'm gonna take it as he's just the king of multitasking.
He beat me to it because I was starting to be like, hey man, I think I can get two things done at one time.
Oh Lord.
So I guess great minds think alike.
What? Whoa. Okay, y'all got it. Just say y'all don't know what to do, but get your back strong. What? If you don't sit your goofy ass down somewhere, stop playing with us.
It's all
talking crazy. Get your back strong.
No, it's already strong. She sound like she got a strong back.
Strong.
Yo, somebody put $10. Somebody put $10 in my cash app. That way we can time some people out. We do have a bounty still.
Yeah, there's still a bounty. Hey, there's still a bounty. So make sure y'all support the show. What y'all do is support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Hey, dope discussions deserve dope donations. Compensation for conversation. Let's do good business. Let's go. Shout out to Charleston White. Let's see what's happening here.
You put somebody else, they don't know what to do in wartime. White man know what to do in wartime. The white man know what to do in wartime. That's why I say put the white man back in there, because he know exactly what to do, and he know what to do with. Don't nobody else know what to do with these people, but the white man know what to do. Give police full immunity. We asking for full immunity, Mr. Trump. We want the police to have full immunity running around this country, because when they got to go into the hood, they might lose their lives. And if they try to do their job, they might lose their job. So what we need the police to have full immunity, Mr. President. Please, Mr. President, hurry up, sign an executive order to give the police full immunity so they can do their job to the best of their ability, to the fullest, Mr. President. Oh, Father God, Lord Jesus, we thank you. Oh, Father, just fall to your knees and thank the Lord. Oh, just fall to your knees and thank the Lord for putting the white man back.
This nigga here. Boy, this nigga here.
Crazy.
Oh,
wow.
Man. That's triggering on so many different levels, though.
Yeah.
I'm not even
going I mean, that's what he does. You know, that's what he gonna do. This ain't the last of it.
He jumped to his knees and said, "Oh my God, bro! Now that's crazy. I don't know about all that. What do you think about that, Ron Mac?
What up, sis? Good to see you.
Coughing. Yeah, we can't hear you as you're coughing. We know you're coughing, but we can't hear you. All right, we can't hear
you. Yeah, we can't hear you. It don't matter.
Oh, I was saying, I was thinking that the pineapple's fresh as strong as a motherfucker.
Thanks. That's really on the subject of what we're talking about.
But honestly, this is what I wanted to say too, though. Earlier, Democrats is going so hard for Kamala Harris, right?
Mm-hmm.
They never even voted. They never even wanted Kamala Harris.
Exactly, Kamala. Exactly. Mm-hmm. She was forced on them.
Kamala?
It's Kamala. Yeah, but it's good. Whatever you call it.
I like Kamala better.
All right, cool. It was forced on them. And they so stupid that they love to be forced. They love to be made to do some stuff.
What Jay Prince call her?
Kamaya
Harris, right? So Kamaya, a lot of black women and a lot of women, people was talking junk about her because she disappeared as soon as Joe Biden became president. All we heard was We did, Joe. That was it. We still, and the only reason why Joe, let's be real, they just wanted a third Obama term. Let's be honest.
That's all
They
it
wanted
really
a third
was.
Obama term. Joe
And
Biden was the vice president, which we didn't pick either. He's running for president now.
But him and his old lady coming out here
After
talking about
Trump,
calling themselves lecturing us is what put the nail in the coffin.
the country was like, man, let's just go ahead and just let Joe Biden be president, because this whole 4 years with Trump was crazy because of COVID. COVID was the only crazy part. That ain't had nothing. That was out of his control, right? Maybe not. But that was out of his control from what we know.
That was towards the end.
That was the
Remember
only
that.
bad part.
That was towards the end, though.
Stocks was going crazy. Right after COVID, like the economy was going crazy. They had to still keep those.
You can't even say that. Just say the C word. Bro.
Yeah, you can keep saying it, but
oh, my bad. I ain't know. My bad. I don't be knowing, because I think that it's stupid.
It is stupid. You're right, but
that too, and you got to respect. You know what I'm saying? The channel, because I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I was trying to cut down on the cussing, and then I ran across an ad while I was watching YouTube, and it had all the cuss words in it. I said, now how y'all ads got cuss words in it? I'm talking about the strong F.
Some people,
back to back, and I'm like,
some people can get away. It's weird, man, bro. Some channels get away with it, and some channels don't. They do what they want to do.
I'm saying, but this was an ad.
I got you. Listen. My stream got taken down 2 times yesterday because I had something in the title.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I ain't making it up.
Mine got 3 times on Sunday.
Yeah, they strike my joint. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not making it up. I don't like being like this. I don't like trying to tell people, yo, don't say this, don't say that. It's just like, yo.
No, I get it, bro.
I mean, and then niggas, y'all see niggas is at me. Niggas hate so much that they got my Cash App taken down. That's how niggas hate so much. Niggas hate so much. I'm supposed to be broke, right? I'm supposed to be broke. I'm supposed to not get money, right? But then why you gotta come after my Cash App if I'm so broke?
Right.
If I ain't getting money, why you gotta come after my Cash App? So that's what I'm saying. Niggas just be on one. So yeah, they be on one. So that's what I'm saying. Like they'll look for anything to try to report my channel or try to report me or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I say I respect it. You know what I mean? But I respect it, but at the same time, I'm like, y'all.
Chalk, you don't know what you're talking about. Chalk, I suggest you shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about.
Let D-Rock go.
I never heard Easy tell nobody.
Let D-Rock go.
I suggest you shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're
talking about. I'm gonna do my AM impression. Let's go.
Nah, like how people no one did that. You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you don't know what you're talking about. You absolutely have no clue what you're talking about.
I mean, you gotta, you got your boy to your right, your left. This on ready, set, go.
We're good. We're gonna let it.
So my question is, right?
And listen, but the bounty is on. It's still over here.
Yeah, so the bounties are all the way on.
The chat bounty is on. Hold on, real quick. Hold on before you ask your question. Let me.
That's why I can't talk.
Brooke. Yeah, what up, boss? Do something to make me feel better. I thought you'd never ask.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do to make you feel better?
Commercials.
somebody put a bounty on her. Hey, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Put a bounty on her head. So, what I wanted to ask though was, if Democrats, if there is any I don't even know if I can say that. If there's any demos out here,
you can say the name Democrats. Man. Stop it.
Just making sure, because boy,
come on, fam. Come on now, dog. Come on.
If y'all had a choice, who would y'all have picked to run for president against Trump besides Kamala Harris?
That's a good question.
You don't got no balance, woman. Hush your mouth, silly woman. You just got 20 minutes, 10 minutes in the box. Rest your throat for 10 minutes and come back with some act right. Bye. Shout out to my man Emperor Coach at 303 the Great with the 20, with that big 20. Chalk, rest your throat for a few minutes. Bitch. Yo, shout out to that. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Luke.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. Read that with the people. Zebo like the rock. I dropped. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Yeah. What's up, Ignorant TV? What's going on, man? How you? All right.
So, who would y'all have picked to run against Trump? And that's anybody. That's JD, Izzy, Stan.
It's kind of hard to answer that question because we don't know who would have stepped up.
Yeah, because everybody.
West was running for president.
Hey, before I'm not a Democrat, but before Michelle started tripping, I would have definitely voted for Michelle Obama before I knew how she act for real. So if Michelle would have ran against her, I would have absolutely voted for Michelle.
Oh, you said if Michelle would have ran against Kamala?
Yeah, I would have absolutely voted for Michelle.
Yeah, you
got a lot of people would have done that.
Yeah,
beforehand.
Yeah. I'll give you that one.
Beforehand. But like I said, she try to point fingers too, and y'all black. If you don't sit your black ass down somewhere.
Yeah, she said you ain't got. She said, "Listen, the polls is the polls. He ain't got to know. You know the polls. Sister, the polls. Like, he ain't got to run you at the polls. Like, what?
Yo, that's wild. I still can't get over the fact that she talking about putting collard greens in the bathtub.
That's the most unsanitary shit I ever heard in my life.
I know nobody who's ever done that, yo.
Nobody.
And my nana used to make collard greens all the time. Shout out to my nana.
Bunch of them.
You know, they get the big pot. They make that big pot.
Yeah.
They ain't never put no collard greens in no bathtub.
Facts.
Where you wash your butt at?
Come on, man. She was better off saying chitlins. And that would have even still been like, get out of here. Your whole house gonna be stank. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. She playing people for dummies.
I was gonna say, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, sis, we got you.
Okay, cool. But I was gonna say, and this is outside of like whatever side you were on, but the government pushing Kamala to be president right after, just basically the whole situation of the transition from Biden straight into Kamala without there being any type of vote, any type of recognition to any other options, really kind of goes to show how exactly it was about to be a forced decision that I don't think a lot of people like really want to look at. I understand that we want to have opportunities for, minority groups. Oh, thank you. Minority groups and just different opportunities for another position, but it's becoming more and more like obvious in a sense where votes are not mattering anymore, like how people think they should, or in a sense of how your party is actually ran. A lot of Democrats feel like because and maybe it's wordplay in a sense where we have some type of democracy that they feel like they should have a better say in vote, or they have better options in a sense. But to be very honest, it's becoming more and more obvious that, they're going to put whoever they believe is the right one in, or vice versa. The majority, who is actually the majority of this country right now, is going to put in the work that they need to put in. Like, no matter how much the Black community, I love us. I really do. I think we show up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We have our moments. But they wanted Obama in. They did not want Kamala in. Y'all can go vote and do your part and play however you want to, but the statistics showed exactly where this was about to go. And I just think, I think now it's time to just, wake up and stop even feeding into the whole, oh, Trump versus this, and y'all shouldn't have voted, or y'all should have did this. It's not even about that anymore. Like this is literally the game now, and I feel like now we should just be like, what we need to do as far as the community goes. Let's just build this community back up, because obviously whatever game they playing, they're 10 steps ahead. 10 different steps ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord ADS, real quick. Shout out to Nate. Hey, Lord ADS, if you want to open up the panel, we just need $70 more. So $70 more to the Cash App, $CJD1975. If y'all want the panel open, we need just $70 more to the Cash App CJD1975. We can continue the convo. We could chop it up. So however y'all do that, let's make that happen. We need 10 people, at least $10 a piece. So we just need 7 more people, at least $10 a piece, and we will open up the panel, okay? Because he said I got a different take on how this happened. We love to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, can I add on to what Nene just said? Because they had an actual meeting, you know what I'm saying, before they installed Ms. Imhoff, and they predicted that Trump was going to win 400. They're like 400 to 100 on the for the electoral votes. I was like, God damn. And so that's why they did that, right? But I don't think they accounted for all the people that was just totally against her being in office. And it was a bunch of white folks, it was a bunch of Latinos, everybody who they was lying to us in the media, saying that they got them, you know what I'm saying, under control. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. And a lot of us actually stayed home.
Yeah.
It's true too.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I think, matter of fact, to the tune of 20 million. 20 million of us stayed home. 20 million people that voted.
It's only 30 million of us in this, allegedly, in this country.
So
wow.
20 million. They were saying, as far as the people that voted for Barack Obama, 20 million people did not vote. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
in comparison to this year,
yeah, in comparison to this,
I'm one of them 20 million people.
I know, me too.
Living Humbly saying he part of the 20 million too.
Right.
Oh Lord, shout out to that. It's a lot. Let's get back to
They said 55%. It was only 55% of people in the United States that voted anyway.
Overall,
55%. So what does that say?
Wow.
What if only 40% of the population of the United States vote for another party, eligible voters, right?
Because you notice,
does they vote even matter?
Bro, let me tell you.
Like, can as the other people, that's the other half, can we be like, nah, we actually run the country. Our vote won.
Nah. Shout out to Victor Hart. Go Trump. A non-vote is not a vote, man. I know y'all said that before, but a non-vote is not a vote.
Yes, it is. That's showing that. Yes, it is, bro. It's still
a vote
counted.
for what is it a vote for?
I'm saying,
what did it count for?
You're still a registered voter. You still, you know what I'm saying, did the registration and all that stuff. But you're sending the signal that, because think about it, if the Democrats think they got all black people in the pot, and if they didn't show up for us, and the people that they didn't show up for stayed home, that's sending a message to them. They can't, bro. They
ain't been giving you no better candidates. They ain't been giving you no policies. They ain't been giving you no procedures. They ain't been giving you nothing but a bunch of talk. And really, they don't even have a whole bunch of rap for you. What they do is they give you some nice semi-free concerts with Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and then they promise you a concert with Beyonce, but she just go up there and talk for a couple of minutes. They didn't even have enough money to pay Beyonce.
Yeah.
The only thing the government
my point is they thought that was enough.
The only thing the government gave us
was a free making
the Super Bowl every 4 years. The Super Bowl Olympics every 4 years that we have in our country to pick which one of us out of all these millions of people is going to be the one that is the head of the country and why. What school did you go to, motherfucker?
Now I'm gonna say this, and this is for me. This is when I knew the whole decision of who was going to be the next president of the United States was over with. When Trump got released of all those charges, I said it's over. If that was not the first indication, that was it. But when he got supposedly attempted deletion, that was it. That was street cred. That got all of us like, oh, I can recognize that.
That was the first time, not the second time or the third time, which didn't make any occur, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when I saw that, it went, of course, when Izzy changed his to Darth Vader holding the fist, I said, yeah, Izzy even know. I mean, certain things you know in your spirit, you know, even if you don't know all the intricate details, you know who's going to be there. Come on, we ain't stupid. You know, like people know, we're physical, we're spiritual people. We know what's going on. We see what's happening.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can be in the world, but not of the world.
Right.
You still can't be dumb. You still can't be dumb with what's going on in the world. And I mean, we all saw this coming. So, you know, look, you know,
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. I thought that they was the overlay for the underplay was gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't, but I thought it was gonna.
I don't think y'all even understand what's going on.
Bro, you didn't see the writing on the wall.
I don't think y'all even understand how deep it is for real.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
I'm scared to ask. Should I
I
ask?
hate to be a conspiracy theorist.
See,
but
right there.
Yeah,
from looking at certain stuff that I was afraid of seeing that I see today, Trump gonna be the last president.
And then what?
And then World War III, bro.
You know what? It's funny. I love when y'all say that, and I wish I knew the exact executive order. I think it's 13306. But when they bring up that little idle threat, your boy Obama was the one who signed that in as an executive order during his term.
But wait a minute.
So it could have been used anytime after he signed it into an executive order.
But this is the thing. Why? Okay, so Ron Mack, how would it be? You talking about after he gets out of office, or you talking about while he's in office?
Nah, probably like in the third year, bro.
In the third year of him being in office. So you think that he's gonna fall out with the guy from the R country? He's gonna fall out of grace with the other two countries. He's gonna just fall out of grace with them all of a sudden.
Yep. You know why?
Why?
Hate.
Hate from who?
They're gonna hate the United States in a minute.
No, they've been hating the United States.
But it's gonna get extremely worse
It's
because
impossible to hate us any more than you do.
Very rich this year.
What?
A lot of people are going to get very rich in these next couple of years, bro.
Okay,
a lot of people.
And how they're going to piss off other people?
Okay, these next couple of years. That's why I say hate. Obviously, we already know
hate
that.
for what? Wait.
This country will be the richest country.
Do you know what?
It's already the richest.
Do you know what Americans do when they get money?
Time out. It's already the richest country, though, Ron Mack. Hold on. What do you mean? It's already the richest country.
If it was the richest country, then why we have a debt?
Because
let me say this, Izzy. Think about that. If you're so rich, why don't you pay your debt off? Right?
Because we waiting for somebody.
Because it's not American. Because it's the same reason why McNulty, why on The Wire they asked McNulty, well, if he runs off with the money, if he tries to get the money all the time, why y'all let him play? This is America. That's why. It's American to be in debt. The whole what I'm saying is, let me break it down so you can understand. Let me break it down
around that building.
Let me help you understand the magnitude of what I mean by this is America. First and foremost, you have to understand that the people who owned this landmass, it was taken. Okay, they had treaties, they had things that was taken. So the people who claim to own this landmass is selling and buying stuff. It's not theirs to sell. It's not theirs to sell. So they really, that's why you never really own the land. You just own what's in between the four walls. Anybody to tell you about real estate knows that you only own what's in between those four walls. You never really own the land. Even when you buy land, you don't own the land. They have what's called eminent domain, right? So we can get into it because I play silly, but I know more than most people think, right? So now let's get into it. So this is the thing, right? This eminent domain. So you never really own anything. And think about it. They tax you on your automobile. They tax you on your property. They could take your property if you don't pay the taxes. So what do you really own at the end of the day? The answer is really
nothing.
Nothing. Right, so
And
you really don't own
that's part of that executive order that I'm talking about.
Right, and so this whole system is built. This whole system is a debt system.
Go back to what you were saying
America,
earlier.
hold on real quick. America has been bankrupt since the year 1932. America as a corporation has been bankrupt since the year 1932. So everything that you see, everything that you have, everything that you get, all the money is nothing anyway. It's based on debt. It's based on a fiat currency. It's not based on anything real or tangible. So at the end of the day, when you say, why do we owe? It's because it's the American way. It's America. The resources are the thing, but they took in 1933.
Let me say this.
What? They took the resources.
America, y'all got to look at this in a whole deeper way.
Okay.
And I'm being dead serious. America is only powerful, and I want y'all to hear this.
Because of its military.
We have the most gold.
Shit.
So that's the resources right there.
Exactly.
So we're not so in other words, we're not we're not really in debt. Because we have, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We have more than that. Yo, America is a rich and mineral. America has the most oil of any country in the world.
And they didn't even dig up yet.
Right.
We leaving it in the ground. We rather take, or we rather buy theirs.
America has the most oil. That's what I'm saying. So America, besides Africa, America has the most minerals and the most deposits than any other country around the world. Besides Africa,
and we have what they call untapped resources.
Lithium. Didn't they just say they found the largest lithium deposit in Arkansas or something crazy like that?
Right.
Standards.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's not. So the thing is,
y'all don't. But I already knew this was going to happen before it happened, and
but what I'm saying, you asking about debt, but the thing is, America is built on a debt system. Right. We are the debt, and we are the
Illuminati cards, right?
Wow,
and it shows. This is way before. The Illuminati cards came out years ago. You can pull them up right now.
Yeah, came out in the 80s. Go ahead.
It came out in the 80s, and the biggest card, the boss of the all boss cards, was the Enough is Enough card, bro. And it has a picture of Donald Trump on there. Donald Trump didn't even look like that then at that moment. Donald Trump wasn't even thinking about being no president, and that was the Trump card, but it wasn't Donald Trump though. You feel me? But it was a picture of him today, and that jump right there, I've been seeing that.
But enough is enough. What does enough is enough mean?
Enough is enough because
what does it mean?
What he's been saying this whole time, bro. If you listen to this,
I know where Ron Mac going.
And he's about to make it to where he's about to be the only president. What are y'all talking about?
What do you mean by that?
Not even so much that. But in his earlier statements, when he was talking about his platforms, he was saying that he wanted to implement some bills where he basically is taking down, he's bringing back the Constitution to its original form and taking down how the government is set up, whereas he's the only one making decisions. He's the only one on the board, and nobody else can go can be voted for afterwards. This is all speculation, though, because these
right,
are
but that's unconstitutional. That's not
right.
Well,
but
if
these
you
are
look at it,
statements
it's
that he
already
says.
over. That's already over with because he can say it, but it's how is it going to be legal for him to do that? Right? This is how majority of the people that make the decisions in the White House are what?
Republican right now.
So if he say anything egregious, I mean, whatever he goes with, the Republicans are going to vote for. So they already won.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's not true if some Republicans vote the other way.
Against right, and that's what I'm saying. There's going to be Republicans that's going to.
Which one of you Negroes is going to actually go the other way?
There's going to be many Republicans that's going to go the other way. Yes, they are.
I want to go against that, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, what you mean? Yo,
let's say.
Do you understand? Hold on, time out. You don't understand the battles between Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump are daggone legendary.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. And who was Mitch McConnell? He was a Republican.
Yeah,
Speaker of the House. I mean, you can say. I mean, well, listen. If you think for a second that Donald Trump is WWE and he's in on it, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't tell that he is not,
man.
I don't know.
If you can't tell that he's a shakeup of the status quo, he's a shakeup of the system. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't see the play, it's not what you think it is. I mean, it might be a little bit of what you think it is, but he's a shakeup to the system. Best believe it.
That's why the system is being shaken right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to think about it like this, Ron. He is the dude. He is the dude.
And on top of that, hold on. Go ahead. Because I got something on top of that.
We talking about the same dude that asked one of these same reporters from these mainstream media stations, like, hold up. Why are you asking me that question? Like, no, I'm calling you out because I'm getting rid of you too as soon as I get a chance. All that fake news y'all be putting out, lying to people. Nah, we done.
Exactly. That's the thing. Exactly. Why would the news pundits go so hard at him if he was part of the go along to get along? Why would the news pundits go so hard at him?
Man, listen, bro.
They did everything but call that man a child of God. They did everything,
bro. Y'all don't understand what's about to go down.
Go ahead,
bro. Elon Musk is about to team up with this man, bro.
They already
did. They already did.
That's already did. That's what this is about. They already did.
They about to build all kind of super duper crazy robots and suits and everything, man.
They're not gonna need y'all military. They gonna take all the human military out the way. We just gonna.
Well, I think now if you say that about Elon Musk, I could agree with that. He already got the iRobot robots. I agree 100%.
I mean,
but I don't think
I'm saying Trump is introducing that.
No, Elon Musk already had Elon Musk already had that before Trump, yo.
Yeah, but why
Elon
you think him and Trump ain't talked on the phone for hours and hours before? You think these folks don't be putting ideas in each other's heads?
So do you think? So let me ask you a question. So you think that Elon Musk? You think that Trump is in cahoots with Elon Musk to do what?
They're gonna build a super army. All right, it's gonna be the best army the world has ever seen. It's gonna be able to build walls because the American people. Hold on, I don't want the American people to work. Okay, I want you to have businesses, but this is the thing. We're going to have the robots building walls. This is going to be the best walls. We got Elon Musk. He's the best mind in the world. He can do anything. He can build walls. He can build robots.
I can see that, though.
He can do it all.
I can see that to a certain extent.
Especially in that voice, right?
Especially in that voice.
It's amazing.
You gotta think about it.
My thing is, if you was to piss, when they pissed Donald Trump off, for real, after 3 years of this, man, please.
I can see that because he is definitely on not having Americans dying in conflict. I can see that.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but the thing is, now we got a whole bunch of robots. We got a whole bunch of military trained robots around,
Terminator,
locked up in a warehouse somewhere.
Terminator 10, nigga.
And we got people that can get in the computers and hack and do stuff and try. They do it all the time. Everything, every app, everything, even anything
Open
that has
source,
that
baby.
gold in it, right?
Shit,
Because that's what we doing. We give gold to electronics. We give gold to this and that. When we give all that gold and put all that gold on those AIs, when they get majority of the gold in the world, that's when they're gonna take over.
Okay.
Yo,
The
so
gold is what's the power for real.
Once they mine all the gold and they do all this stuff with these robots and stuff, once they robots run out of gold, what they gonna do? Start recycling each other?
Hey, yo, Chalk, stop playing with us. Listen, you could talk about Trump all you want. We don't like when you try to make it seem like we're subservient to anybody else, or we are subscribing to anybody else. We don't bow down to no man, no matter who he is. We only submit to God. We only bow to God. That's it. So it don't have nothing to do with if you talk about Trump. You could talk about Trump. This is America. It's a free country. But when you start talking about us and try to put us in a disparaging manner, yeah, we're gonna have an issue and problem with that.
All right. Oh, no nigga, my mother daddy that ain't get birth.
What's your question, Nene? What's your question?
How y'all feel about the recent event of Louisiana, when some of the Louisiana schools placing the 10 Commandments inside their classrooms, but then I forgot who it was. I don't know, but they had just struck down saying that it was unconstitutional to have the commandments in the. Because I remember having the commandments in my school.
They're saying it's unconstitutional. They counter reacted and said it's unconstitutional for you to try to take history out of the schools.
Right.
So it's gonna be implemented. But that's what I'm letting y'all know right now. That's a real clear sign. They putting the 10 Commandments.
Nah, they probably said. Hold on. They probably said that it went against somebody else.
Hey, Ron Mac, y'all let her finish.
No, I seen it. I'm telling you,
Ron Mac,
they
she didn't get to finish her thought.
the
Ron Mac,
10 Commandments into every school.
Right.
All across the United States.
Right, but Louisiana just said no and banned.
Right.
And so when they tried to do it, Louisiana banned that them being able to implement it. So where is it going to go? If first and foremost, that's a whole nother thing. How the hell do you have a president over a whole country when each state acts individually anyways? But that's a whole nother situation. But going back, how do you think that's gonna how is this gonna be affected, especially when, for one, it used to be in a lot of classrooms, because I definitely remember it being in Georgia, some Georgia elementary schools and middle schools when I was younger. But now that we're in this weird little space where religion and state is a little different, what is your thoughts on this? Where do you think it's going to get implemented again? Do you think it needs to be there? If not, why not? However y'all say.
I don't care. I don't think that it matters. It just shows me exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It just let me know what's really happening. And, yeah. I better pay attention. I be paying attention.
Yo, D-Rock, you was trying to say something. What were you saying, bro?
Oh, I mean, especially on something like this, to put the 10 Commandments up when there's so many other religions in so many of these schools, it starts to tread on their rights and things like that. Because if you're gonna put them up for one, you're gonna have to put them up for all.
Right. Yeah. That's where I guess freedom of religion and
And there,
this is America.
Hey, shout out to Lord Jefferson. What's up, Lord Jefferson? Go ahead, JD. JD was trying to say something.
Yo. Nah, I was just gonna go back to what we was talking about, and y'all said this early on the panel before: own nothing but control everything.
Yeah, that's John D. Rockefeller.
Yeah, and that resonated back to the conversation of what we was talking about, and shout out to that, because that spoke volumes. I mean, that just kind of, it was almost like a light turning on. Own nothing but control everything, and we know how that works. And this is an example of it right here, right now. So And shout out to the people out there. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App. I got to do the business. Got to do the good business. Hit the Cash App, $CJD1975. Yes, it is not Israel Mills Cash App. However, send it to me. I send it to him. Everybody's good. Or make sure you hit the Super Chat or the Venmo. Super Chat, Venmo, or my Cash App, $CJD1975. We got what? We need what? $70 more is? Yeah, about $70 more.
Yeah, if y'all want to open up the panel, if y'all want to join in the conversation, we was having a dope discussion earlier. Had to shut it down early to make room for the Four Brothers broadcast, but we was having a dope discussion earlier. So if the brothers want to come back, y'all want to join in on that, y'all want to get in where we was at, definitely hit the super chat. Hit the Cash App CJD1975 and let us come through. All right, so 7 people at least $10 a piece. And we will open up the panel.
No doubt. Like I said, to get back to your point, I just remember coming up when we did have, the 10 Commandments, and when we prayed in school. I mean, I'm telling on myself, but at the same time, school was a lot more structured. You wouldn't even dare have somebody coming in to try to delete kids based upon them having these rules already set in place. Now, here's the difference. We're talking about freedom of religion versus there being rules. There's a difference. I mean, the 10 Commandments are commandments and they're general. But what's so funny is when you look at majority of the laws and enforced laws in this place, guess what? They come from the 10 Commandments biblically. That's what's so ignorant about everybody. That flies over everybody's head. And even if you look at the Torah, even if you look at the Quran, there are established commandments and laws there that we implement in the United States per capital, per state, that people put in place. And I can remember a time where we had those rules in place, despite what you believe specifically. And guess what? That was for people. That was not for an agenda. That was not for you to manipulate and say, hey, we're going to go by the doctrine. We're not going to go by the rules. And that's the problem now. We like to go by the doctrine instead of going by the law. If we go by the law, guess what? We can preserve people. That's all I got to say on that, man.
Right. That's why I'm saying, like, what's the point of taking God out of school regardless of what religion you is? This is America.
The 10 Commandments are something that's implemented within any religion, though, for being for real. They're just standard rules that everybody should abide by, no matter the God or being or whatever that it is that you believe in. So
the only thing that changes is the verbiage. The only thing that has changed is the verbiage.
Mm-hmm.
The moral, the value, and the structure of the 10 Commandments is just repurposed in documentations on this day to state, hey, these are what we're going to place on this day, say on today, on November the 13th. Boom. This is it.
The issue becomes when so I agree with y'all. I understand what y'all are saying completely, right? The issue comes 2 parts, right? Because it's obvious that they're trying to run psyops on our children in order to get our children on a different playing field and on a different level in order to capture our children's minds and their souls, right? So if you have the 10 Commandments, you can't run that. That's number one. But then on another issue in plane, you understand that the 3 Abrahamic religions have the 10 Commandments running through them. But if you start going into Hinduism and Buddhism and Taoism and the other isms out there, they don't necessarily subscribe to those necessary 10 Commandments. So it becomes.
But hey, with all due respect, they need to go to a different school.
Hold on, real quick. But then again, that's when it's unconstitutional.
They can say you discriminating against them.
It's up to you if you want to go to the school or not.
No,
but it becomes in a public school. It becomes unconstitutional,
right?
Because your right to practice your religion may conflict with my right to practice my religion. And so their way of combating that in a slick way is to say, we're not going to discuss any religion, so there's no conflict. Don't you understand how
That's
many
how they
wars?
wipe their hands clean. Yeah.
Don't you understand how many wars and how many battles are fought over religious ideology? Like even within the Abrahamic faiths, which you said they have a common thread going through all three of them, there are major wars and major battles fought behind religion. So imagine a religion that's not even attached to those Abrahamic faiths.
Yeah.
But aren't there basic principles that aren't there basic principles that are within the commandments that are held to some degree of the standard in the other religions or other beliefs, in a sense, like just the basic law of not murdering, of not doing wrong against other people?
You gotta say deletion.
But not necessarily a deletion, but not necessarily. The answer is not necessarily because again, like for Hindus, right? They don't eat cows. Cows are sacred. But you know what I'm saying? We know that we'll mess up a beef, you know what I'm saying? So that automatically, the fact that we eat cows, burgers, or whatever, and they pray to cows or burgers, that's already a violation of their belief system.
Burgers.
So my thing is we can still have a Burger King commercial, but we can't have the 10 Commandments in the school. And Hindus don't like cows because
they love cows, but they don't eat them. Hey, shout out to KJ Eternal 22. Hey, fellas, what's up? Hey, what's up, Dr. Quantum in the building? Very true. Shout out to you. I didn't mean it, Lord Jefferson. It just slipped out. You know, I didn't mean that. It just slipped out. I didn't mean it.
Hilarious, though.
Sometimes I'm funny by mistake. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean that. Hey, yo, listen, but y'all support the show, support the stream. Love them, don't eat them. Listen, y'all support the show, support the stream, you know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donations, compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business, family. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App, Jaydee1975. Come on, fam, support the show. Y'all want JD to have to go to work, man, and not be here with us so Ron Mack could talk bad about him? I don't think so. Y'all support the show and let my man CJD be here on Wednesday.
Hey, I think this is my prediction, man. But I think Trump is going to the United States is gonna get super richer. Like the people that live in the country, there's gonna be a lot of people getting kicked out, a lot of people getting money in the country. Watch, right?
Wow.
And then the country gonna turn on Trump. He gonna do something stupid, and the whole country gonna turn on him. Oh Lord, it's over with.
What do you think that stupid could be?
Man, he gonna press a button on that. Y'all worried about them other countries. Okay.
Yo, he don't be trying to go to war at L7 and all the countries like, yo, you know what? Hey, Trump about to get in the office. We about to come to the table. We're gonna stop fighting. Yo, L7 and burgers we trust.
They know Trump really crazy for real. That's why they don't play with him.
And listen, hey, that's a good thing. What's wrong with that?
No, that's not a good thing because
the kids at Eastside High knew Joe Clark was crazy. Okay. They used to call me Sleepy Joe. Now they call me Batman. They knew he was crazy.
Because Trump gonna announce what he gonna do.
No, he not. No, he not. He gonna have other folks. All right, never mind.
Shit.
I think the only thing that's concerning Ron is the fact of. So we saw a recent. I think it was the interview with Joe Rogan where Trump goes into like super high definition and into detail of his love of art of war and just overall history of how different battles were fought, things of that nature. And so him going to this super high detail kind of raised concerns.
That was the happiest I ever seen that man.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
Well, you know he went to Wharton, right? You know he went to West Point and Wharton, right? So he went to business school and he went to military schools. Like Those are military schools. So he is a historian and he does love history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you, listen, I love mafia movies and stuff. If I start talking about mob movies or whatever, I might sound excited too. That don't mean I'm gonna go try to be Don Corleone.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be Don Corleone.
Right.
He is a president.
But he ain't never fought in the
He is
military.
a head of military.
And when he was president,
he actually can
Ron
do
Mack,
what he's infatuated with.
Ron Mack, and when he was president before, what did he do? He got us out of wars. He did not put us into wars.
You know how you get out of wars?
As soon as Biden got in,
how you get out of wars?
How, sir?
You fight them.
Nah, that's not how he got it out of
leave. You don't be like,
fam. That's not how he got. What are you talking about, Ron Mack? Where were you at when he was president?
Yeah, because that happened during Biden.
Biden, exactly, and Obama. That did not happen during Trump's administration, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was president. Why y'all act like he wasn't president before?
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna go for it, but I'm not gonna put anything aside of him, right? I feel like he can be a very level-headed guy. I think he's trying to go into this as a businessman because this is not a country, this is a business. But at the same time, I don't want to put anything off to be like, no, that's just too wild to say. Because at this point in time, there's a lot of stuff that we've said was too wild and too crazy and couldn't happen and has happened. And it's just, at this point, anything goes.
Bro, we call Kanye crazy.
What that got
all I'm trying to say is, I hear what y'all saying, but I also heard him, because they asked him about the current beefs that's going on throughout the world. And he was like, are you asking me to take a side? He like, I don't want to see nobody die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We don't need to be going to war over nothing stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, but that W word is big money. That's how you can, you know what I'm saying? Wash, funnel, whatever, exchange hands, big money.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And
the man ain't even taking a salary. Yo, the man ain't even taking a salary. He don't even want to get paid for being president. Hey, shout out to Ricky Tan for Vietnam. Said Emma Effers forget.
That means it's real.
Emma Effers forget he didn't start no wars in his first term. They dismiss it. No, that means that he got love for the country. I believe that he genuinely got love for this country. I believe that. And he want to see it be better, and he feel like he's in position to help the country be better. I think that's really what the Make America Great Again is all about, not about all this other stuff that people try to make it.
Let me ask you a question. Well, let me ask all y'all a question. How you gonna love somebody else if you don't love yourself?
You can't, is the answer.
And that's basically what he's been saying this whole time. Like, if we love our country, then we need to change some things in there. But
yeah,
how we gonna be giving all this love to everybody else and we ain't loving ourselves?
Yeah.
You know
exactly.
So it makes a lot of sense. That's why I'm like, you know.
And that's why I like Trump. Watch what's gonna happen though. The country gonna turn their back on Cuz.
I'll rebuke it.
I don't doubt. I mean, I don't doubt that half the country don't like him. I mean, not half.
Bro, he gonna get too comfortable, bro.
A large. Well,
he gonna do something stupid. He gonna say something stupid.
It ain't no comfortable. This is his last term anyway, so it ain't no comfortable. Like, he might say or would do whatever, but like, he been saying what he feel. He ain't politically correct now at all. Like, he gonna say some stuff. You feel me? Gonna piss some people off. That's a fact.
Exactly.
Without question.
He gonna snap.
I mean,
what? He gonna be having fun. He gonna be at basketball games. He gonna
be better than what was being proposed to us. Because the only thing that was being proposed to us is 304 culture.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying, deleting the future.
Exactly.
Men and women, like, they talking about y'all hate everybody. You know what I mean? Come on, we ain't even finna talk about that, but y'all know y'all hate everybody to do that. So stop playing. And it goes against the first commandment, right or wrong.
Exactly.
So, but you know what I mean? But we talking about picking that or picking this dude who been president before. You know what I'm saying? Like he new to us. They trying to pitch him to us like we don't know who he is.
We don't know what he gonna do. He did it already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The fact that he don't have a political background and he made the country better than the person that got 60 years of a political background
tells you a whole bunch.
Come on, man. It's like y'all expect for us to be dumb niggas. All right, I got you.
Exactly.
Facts, bro. Wow, this is crazy, man.
I'm gonna play that next one right now, JD. So listen. Right. So these people had a problem. These people apparently had a problem with Donald Trump being president. Let's see what their reaction was. This is classic. Let's go. Fair use, fair motherfudging use.
Pure disrespect. This is the most entertaining video. Bro wears a Trump shirt to the cookout, and this is just pure disrespect. This is the most entertaining video on the internet. Watch.
Check this out. I'm about to go in here with this Trump shirt on. Every Sunday, as you can see, we have family dinner. Everybody's
that look like you, D-Rock.
Be live. And I hope I don't get slapped.
That's wild. But but this was way before the election too.
Well, there's my president. I feel sorry for the African American that go for Trump. He's very hateful and racist. Y'all like devil backing us up. But y'all know black
Damn! Hey, can you please pause it? I just have one question. I always, every time I hear this, I want to ask the females in attendance. You heard what that lady just said? By not voting for Kamala, you don't back us up. What does one have to do with the other?
Nay is the only female here, so Ron Mack, can Nate answer the question, sir? What you got going on, sir? We don't know what that is. Can you cam down or something? What you got going on, Ron Mack?
Yeah, what the hell?
Ron Mack, he's trying to ask Nay a question, sir.
Sis. You probably got that.
Ryan.
Can you hear Ron Mack?
Ron so high he don't hear nothing.
Lord have mercy. Ron Mack, can you hear, sir? What is happening? What would you do?
Wow. Anyway. But my thing is that how does it get inflated to not voting for Kamala means that we're against our women? How is that saying? How is that?
That's to Nate. Hey, Ron Mack, Ron Mack don't care. He was asking Nate.
Otis, get the hell out the way.
Ain't nobody come here to see you, Otis. He's past what?
I'm gonna call this nigga and tell him to move. Why the fuck he's so busy?
I don't understand. What is in that?
I don't know.
That's the business blunt he be smoking. What he be smoking?
I don't know what kind of shit that is.
Ron,
chill.
Ron Mack. Yo, they trying to. D-Rock is asking Nay a question, man. What you got going on, bro? You know we can see you, right?
Oh, my bad. We were trying to get the headphones right. We couldn't hear nothing.
Oh yeah, D-Rock was trying to ask Nay a question. You all in the camera.
Hold on. I'm about to switch right back. Hold on.
You about to switch right back.
What? Why you gotta be in the camera to switch?
You can't do that on StreamYard. Taking that mic in and out affects your settings. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Where else do you know where you can get this behind the scene footage right here?
Vietnam.
Yeah, they are Tan.
Yeah, that's
Ricky Tan for Vietnam. Hey, make sure you subscribe to this channel, Ricky Tan for Vietnam. Shout out to you.
That's the first thing that lady said. Y'all don't never stand up for us. How the fuck? Excuse my language. But how is that not standing up for y'all? Like, this man go to work and come home every day, and she talking about you ain't standing up for her by not voting for that. That's wild, man.
Thank you, family. I appreciate you.
That's crazy.
Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that, family.
Salute. That's what's up.
What you wanted to ask D-Rock?
Oh, but do you think by me not voting for Kamala, or matter of fact, no, that ain't the question. Why do women feel like by dudes not voting for Kamala, that equals not standing up for black women as a whole?
It's like it depends. First and foremost, of course, like any and everything, it depends on the person, right? It depends on the woman and where they're looking from, where they're coming from. But it's almost like it's like the example of you with your lady and somebody talking shit about you and you expecting your man to stand up, or somebody, you feel like somebody's talking something, talking some mess about you, and maybe your man don't believe that that person is, but you feel like, since that's my man, regardless if they are or if they're not, if I feel hurt, I need you to back me up. You know what I mean? And I think that's where they're trying to put the same thing. But the unfortunate part is that you can't do that with politics, or you just can't do that when it comes to, if this is supposed to be a thing that everybody has their own individual decision to make and their own mind to make up about themselves and how they want their community to look. I don't know why black women are, not all, or I don't know what those who go into that direction, I don't know why they would believe that black men would have to, I guess, back them up. But it's, and I also think it's a whole deep rooted thing of, we brothers and sisters. That whole thing of, we're a minority, right? So you would think that if we are a minority, no matter what the opposition may be, we're supposed to hold each other down regardless. And I think that's a very toxic mindset that a lot of women do hold.
Black women.
Yeah, right. A lot of specific black women hold, just because, for one, they always feel like, they
like living right, because they like living vicariously through other people.
Right. And but also this whole shut up. But also this whole, it's weird, right? Because I think black women are in a weird position where you're going back and forth of being like, I'm independent, I can do all on my own because I have my own mindset. I've built myself up to this situation. But there's an innate feeling that that you really need the support of your man. You need the support of your community behind you, no matter how independent and how boss you are, because nobody is greater than their team. Nobody, no leader is greater than their own team. So it's weird. It's a weird situation, but it's the whole, like, I feel, it's like, if I'm with my girls and we out and we doing things, I don't care how crazy that girl is. She might have been out of line, but I'm gonna have to back her up because that's the
what
homie.
she did. What happened?
Well, I'm just saying that's the example. I feel like that's what black women are doing with Kamala. I think they thought Kamala was home girl. They thought that she was sub,
girl. Yeah.
and she wasn't. You know what I mean? She wasn't. And
Kamala ass crazy.
Kamala was sub for a couple of minutes, and people,
This girl went to Club Shay Shay.
Exactly. That's why I said once she started like dodging all the real interviews and doing certain things, like having them little twerk offs with Megan Thee Stallion, I seen a lot of black women come out and be like, "Man, nah, we ain't rocking with her. What's wrong with her?"
Right. Because
and we were rocking with those women. But go ahead, Jimmy.
Nah, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all know we reviewed that Black Male Summit. Remember when we did that a couple of weeks back?
Yeah, the Simp Summit.
All right. Yeah, the Simp Summit. Exactly. But here's the thing. If you're intentional, and believe it or not, this was another campaign that they were trying to run to guilt us into saying we're going to get all these entertainers, these quote unquote successful individuals to, charge or send a charge to y'all to make sure that y'all need to vote for her. And I'm like, if I'm a candidate and I am in need of your votes, I need to show up to where you are, but also I need to meet the people that really do have the smoke for me, per se. And that was not even displayed. It was more of a kumbaya moment. Let's all agree and let's put all our apples in one basket. We need to know why some people are not wanting to put their apples in that basket, per se. And unfortunately, like I said earlier, we need to take our emotions out of politics and business. The minute we do that, you can think logically about the whole situation and making a sound decision for you and your household. It's that simple.
Yep.
I agree. We also have to get. I hope someday that we become mature enough to start taking race out of a lot of things as well, because all family ain't family. I think we all know this by now.
Yeah.
And we can't keep backing people up just because they look like us or they
Yeah,
sound like us.
all skin folk ain't
Somebody
kin folk.
look black like
Yeah,
you.
that was another thing.
Yeah.
Ron
And I
Mack ain't shit.
you hear him talking smack, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I think hopefully when we get to when we're in that mature mindset, we'll be able to have better conversations when it comes to these politics. But until we get past the basic points of I'm voting because I feel this way, or I'm voting because I'm cool with them.
Nah.
We're gonna be stuck in a loop.
But I'm saying, like, I don't even get offended, but it's like if you was close to me, if the person was close to me and they said this, I probably would have slapped them. But when you say I don't like my mama because I ain't vote for Kamala, like, what?
Yeah, I think we need to look at it. And I think that's another problem. What do y'all think it is for the fact that it is becoming, it feels like it's becoming more and more difficult to really just have uncomfortable conversations? Because at this point, that's exactly what they are. I mean, it shouldn't change. It's for some people, it would change how you look at them. But,
I'm down with having uncomfortable conversations.
Right.
They want
people. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jaydee.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna say this, and you can rock out. I mean, it's like they want the get along, gang, all to just agree on one accord, and everything is good, And that's not how any type of strategy is gonna work. I mean, you got the four brothers plus our sister up here. Look, we got all different perspectives on things that we've gone through. I just have to be keen to listen to your perspective and apply that to my life. That's a sound judgment. That's a sound decision. And even in that, it can get comfortable because I might not be familiar with what I need to apply in this situation.
Right.
But once again, emotions and get along gang mentality.
But I think that too. Nowadays, the IQ of people is going down. People are more susceptible to the hive mind and to sound bites and to little clips. And so what's going on is they are attaching their identity and their self-worth to whatever they're consuming. And so if you have a difference of opinion than what they're consuming or what they believe or what they think, then it's an attack to them on their self-worth or on them as an individual, instead of people looking at it from a perspective of, hey, look, it's just my opinion. It's just your opinion. And you're entitled to that. And I'm entitled to that. People want to have confirmation bias. They want to be right instead of be right. They want to be right instead of be right. Trust. That's what it boils down to.
They want trying to sound right.
Right. Instead of being right. Just,
instead of
you know what I'm saying?
being
They just want to know, they just want to say that they're right. And so it's kind of like idiocracy. Like I said, Angerman said a lot, but it's like that movie Idiocracy where, you know what I'm saying, the one dude that wasn't from that time that came over there and was involved in that place, like they was looking at him like a genius and like an idiot all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have the same point of view or perspective that they had.
Right.
So what leaves people to not say I don't know, or like, if they disagree, to come to a terms where like, hey, I don't believe what you believe, but I mean that's that's who you are, that's what you want to do. Like, what is that? Where's that medium that we're missing to allow people the space to just be like, if you haven't found your fact yet, just saying I don't know, and everybody being okay with that, because I see a lot of people get attacked for even just saying like I just truly don't know, especially when it comes to the thing. Yeah.
But these are people again that have their self-image tied into whatever candidate, whatever viewpoint, whatever perspective that they have. So their self-image and the way that they view themselves is tied into that. So of course, if you disagree, you're going to meet that with violent apprehension, because it also shines a light in their inadequacies or in the facts of what they don't know or what they're inadequate in.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Number one, you got to be honest with yourself. Look, I'm on this YouTube. I don't know everything. All right. And you have to get to a point, and I'm just using myself as an example, to, like you said, I don't know. And you have to, I have to respect myself enough to not even input myself in certain situations or platforms. You know, here, I'm just here to soak up as much knowledge as I can. Then when I can, I present it on a healthy platform and go out here. Now, if I mess up, I just have to try it over again. In theory, that sounds great. Unfortunately, when you got people that's taking your cash apps, people that's doing X, Y, and Z, people want to dox you and take you out, and you're being forthgoing and giving good content out here, then you know you're ridiculed, you're scrutinized to make you seem like you're not sufficient enough. See, that's the other thing. People who are adequate enough to be on this platform are good, but they're not the ones that are receiving the attention like the people that do all the ignorant stuff. That's what's really shocking, because if people really want to seek truth, then they got to understand the truth comes on a dish served that ain't palatable all the time.
People don't want truth anymore, JD. People want to feel good. They want to feel good. They want to feel good about themselves. They want to feel good about what they're doing. And what makes people unfortunate, what makes little people feel bigger is people littler than them. See, that's what it is. They want to be big fish in little ponds. You see what I'm saying? So what makes them feel good is to be around inadequate people, or be around people so they can say, well, at least I ain't dumb like them, or at least I ain't living that kind of life, or at least I don't have those type of problems. It makes their problems seem a little bit more palatable because they're small-minded people, unfortunately.
Right.
Yep. It feeds their inadequacies.
Yes.
So how would you guys combat this in a sense, or would you combat it? Would you, how do you bring the people out of the psychosis?
You can't. You just got to get around them.
Yeah, you got to pick and choose your battles on that one. I'm gonna be honest with you, because certain people you can't. I mean, like all right in here on this panel, I can say this is all metal, iron sharpening iron. But some people got rusted knives and rusted metal, and it ain't worth damaging your own self in trying to sharpen somebody else.
But I think that part of it is realizing, like they said, both JD and D-Rock said, you can't, right? At the same time, it is really, listen, I believe that what we see in other people is a reflection of what we see in ourselves, right? So if you're the type of person that has to lash out at people or has to start trouble with people, it's because you see a piece of you in that other person that you don't really like about yourself. So the first thing to do, to me, Nate, is fix yourself. Like, work on yourself and try to be the best you could be. Like, live and lead by example, right? And so if you're living and leading by example, other people, you know what I'm saying, what they say or what they do don't necessarily have an effect on you. But you, as being the example, are going to shine a light, and eventually you may reach one or two. But you're not going to reach everybody. You're not going to reach most of the people. If you're a person of the light, you're not going to reach most of the people, because they already told us wide and well traveled is the in good intentions, wide and well traveled is the pathway to hell. Straight and narrow is the pathway to heaven. So and many is less traveled, like the road less traveled. Most people like to do the wrong thing. Most people like to be a part of the many. They feel security in being part of the crowd. They feel security in being part of the gang. They feel security in being in the end. They don't. It's hard to stand out by yourself. It's hard to have your own thoughts, your own ideas. It's hard to have your own self-image and to stand on that no matter what. That's the difficult, challenging thing. And so the thing is to just be the best you possible, and then somebody is going to resonate with that, and then somebody may resonate with the person that resonated with you, and then some change can happen. But it's going to be a little bit at a time. But you can't change anybody. You just got to know that.
I can rock with it. That's solid advice. Solid advice, man. Just solid information in general that I think a lot of people should hear. It's just crazy to me. Like, I cannot imagine, right? Like, can y'all really imagine? There are so many. It's crazy how different people are, right? And what people find as their common right or as their common belief. Like, they're comfortable with wrongdoing or what we see as wrongdoing, if I'm going to be, accurate. It's crazy how many people see something that may feel like common sense to us or just common knowledge in general, that they would just blatantly go against it. You know what I mean? Like, there are people here or beings here who were put here to do the exact opposite. You know what I mean? I know it's the whole balance thing, but I don't know. It's just weird. And I feel like some of them you can change, you can flip, you can bring to the other side, but the ones that you can't, I want to know, where's that wall? Why do we have this brick wall that I'm talking to at this point now? And why wouldn't you see the other side of it?
But God said it. God said, like, in the Bible, it says that God hardens the hearts of men. And it is just so. He says he chastens the ones that he loves, right? And so Dunk said, people can't even agree to disagree anymore. Give it to God and hope they see the light. Yeah, one man plants, one man waters, and God grants the increase. Because at the end of the day, like, there are just some people who will never see it. There's some people who will never get it. They have eyes, but they cannot see, ears, but they cannot hear, nor do they understand. And God made them that way. And what's his purpose or his plan for that? I don't know, but he made them that way. And so if he doesn't want to reach them, you're not going to be able to reach them. However, there will be, or maybe, someone that you can reach, and we just got to concentrate and focus on that.
Right.
By being the best we could be, really, not by trying to change anyone else, but making ourselves the best that we could be. Be the change you seek.
Yep.
Let's agree to disagree.
Absolutely. Let's start there. Let's start. What are some things that y'all?
I can smoke a bag of that.
No, you need to, man. It's the truth. It's the MF truth. But what are some things that y'all are implementing in y'all lives to make that better change? What is something that or what part of the journey are you on right now that is kind of guiding you in that path of?
I'll take it first. I mean, one things that I always have to do, I have to put positive affirmations out there and tell myself, let's look at it for real. Once you look at the scope of this world, someone told me this long time ago, don't get comfortable with the world, because the world is not going to get comfortable with you. You have to affirm yourself that you have a space in this world. That there's Les Brown said it best. There's greatness inside of you. You just have to know what your purpose is. A lot of people, if you ask people right now what is their purpose, they don't even know. And to be truthfully honest, I know we were talking about the Kamala and Trump. Are they really purposed to be the president? Has anybody ever thought about that?
Should we have a president in general? Is that a thing? Why do we have it?
Well, here's the thing. People nowadays, and it goes back to Iz's point, people want to assume that their purpose is one thing, but they need to be doing something totally different, and how they were made. So I'm going to say this to answer your question. Number one, concentrate on my purpose, but also positive affirmations to me that I have to tell myself, I am enough. I know what I can do. I know my potential when I go out here in the world, and I'm going to contribute that. And I'm not going to give more than what I can give to my family. I'll say that.
D-Rock, you wanna take the floor, brother? There's some things you doing or implementing in your life, or want to implement in your life that that you feel like it's putting you on a better path.
Actually, I'm in cruise control with the married life right now, and I'm enjoying it. I feel like this is the closest thing to the Garden of Eden that I could have wished for. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, it is a lot of shit going on outside in the world, but that's outside. You know what I mean? The fact that I got somebody who I can actually rock with, like I'm working on spending 50 years with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I see the importance of that. I do. By my homie passing away, like, I see the importance of that. I see the importance of the relationships, friendships, etc., that we make along our path or along our journey, whether it get cut short or, you know what I'm saying, you live it out to be, 80 plus shitting on yourself when you give speeches. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, rest in peace to your friend again, brother.
Yes, sir. And
Man.
I don't think I'm gonna ever get over that. Like, but I talked to his wife. I was talking to his wife on that last Wednesday, as a matter of fact, when we didn't do the Four Brothers show.
Okay.
And it's like, it just made me and my wife, we just sitting there, we talking to somebody who just lost their husband. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all out here playing and shit. With this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't never felt like that, or would have felt like that, losing no damn girlfriend or no shit like that. But to lose the very foundation of your leadership, and she was like, "Now I got to be a single mom out here." I'm like, hell no, don't even look at it like that. It's like, it's different. It's just different. I walk my life differently versus when I was a player running the streets, not doing shit with myself or not doing shit with my life for real. I'm just keeping it a buck.
You ain't no player. Well, hold on, Ron, man. Hey, but listen. But and see, that's too, D-Rock. She's not a single mom, and that's why I be fighting against that. Listen, if a woman is divorced or if a woman is widowed, that's not a single mom. That's a divorced woman or a widowed woman. Like, we gotta be honest with that, and that's the danger of some of the rhetoric that be going around here, man.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. And it's like, shit, if she would have had her way, she wouldn't have been without her dude. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who she really rock with, somebody who really rock with her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah.
She didn't have a choice. That wasn't something she did intentionally. She didn't do nothing to deserve that.
Exactly. So I was like, nah, sis, you know what I'm saying? It's different for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Like, and you don't carry yourself like somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You don't carry yourself like no baby mom. You carry yourself like a wife. That's why the homie was attracted to you.
Yo, let me say this. Hold on, JD, before you get in. Let me say this.
You good.
So for me, I pray every day, right, Nate? I pray every day. Like, that's one of the first things I do. And one of the main things I pray for every day is I pray for wisdom, discernment, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is like, I don't know everything. And there's a bunch of things that go on that I can't see. So the way that I try to be better is I ask God to be, a light unto my feet, a lamp unto my path. I ask him to guide me in all my ways, direct me in all my ways. I ask him to, I say that he's my shepherd. I know his voice, and the voice of a stranger I will not follow. So for me, like, that's the foundation of the day to day, in prayers and hopes that he would give me more wisdom. He would give me more insight and more understanding to things, because there's a lot that goes on that I don't understand. There's a lot that happens that I don't have the answers to. You know what I'm saying? But I know that God does. So for me, that's how I try to be better, to try to strengthen my relationship with the divine, as much as possible every day to try to get a little bit closer, a little bit better, a little bit nearer to him and to his words and to his ways. You know what I'm saying? Because me of myself, like, yeah, they ain't gonna get it. But you know what I'm saying? So that's for me. That's just how I do.
Absolutely. Ron Mack, you want to give us your 2 cents? What are some things that you implement or want to implement or are already doing, to become a better version of yourself or to follow a better path in your life?
Hey, man, I'm with Izzy, man.
Yeah.
Because I always pray for just every time I pray, I always say, I just want to be a better person. You know what I mean? So if it's 1% better every day, if I'm 1% better every day, I'm great. It means I'm getting better and better. Better and better.
Absolutely.
I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I know we probably, we pray to the same person, but when I pray to God, I asked to be a better person. He was like, just do better. Stop doing the shit you've been doing.
Nah,
you know how to do better. You know how to be better.
My thing is, it's just like it's so much stuff that you can. It's so many choices that you can make wrong. Like even to smallest things. Like I hate
do that shit.
I would have to ask. I asked the doctor's office or hospital, or not wherever you go, a chiropractor, right? And they got the mints and the candy down. Like, ma'am, is it possible if I can get one of these? Like, I ask so crazy for stuff. Like,
the power of free will is.
I just don't want to.
It ain't had no sign on it.
No
Just say
kind of
take
way.
one.
I be wanting to be.
Now, them doctor's offices don't be trying to put no signs out. They just leave it out there. Like your grandma's house. You go to your grandma's house, she got a bowl full of candy.
Ron Matt know he be stuffing his pockets, man. Don't you just take away. You know you you stuffing your pockets, player. Don't act like that, man.
What did he say?
He say, you be stuffing stuff in your pockets, man. Don't act
No,
like
man.
Hey, no, look.
Nah, I never used to steal, but my brother used to steal. That boy steal a shirt off your back.
Oh, you talking about Chris? No, you talking about Chris?
Yeah,
Oh,
Chris.
rest in peace.
You ain't talking about me.
Rest in peace. D-Rock say you make that clear. You're not you ain't gonna have niggas looking at me strange.
Right.
You talking about I took some peppermints. I took some peppermints from
see,
random
Chinese restaurant that we ate from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris has stole the money out the collection plate.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yo, that's wild.
All of it too.
Yeah,
all of it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. He ain't no way he got away with that. How you take all the money?
Oh, he had the plate. He had the whole plate. Like, I don't know how he ended up with a plate. No, he had the plate at the house.
Yeah, he stole the collection plate too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He stole the plate.
He stole the whole plate. I guess they were dumb and stacked it up. Like, we'll just count it later. Nah, not with Chris around. He won't.
Oh man.
Yeah, nah.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. They
built different.
Man. When Chris was like 13, some lady told me this man stole the car of the dealership.
What?
brand new cars. He was stealing new cars off the dealership like every week at 13.
Every week?
That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
In the spot, got a whole bunch of keys.
He had a different gift, man. We should have put him in some type of stealth mode.
Bro, y'all don't understand. That's why I be trying to tell people, stay in the
ain't
house.
live to make it to 18.
There's just little niggas out there like Chris running around here.
Damn, but he didn't make it to 18. Wow.
He didn't make it to 18. I mean,
damn.
Wow.
Look at the life.
That was a skill. I mean, that was something that was not.
God
gave him that, bro.
Not making it to 18 is not a skill.
That's something that ended up taking his life. Ended up costing his life.
But God gave him that, bro. He had a different gift, bro. People was afraid of him, but they didn't. But he was so short and little.
So they counted him out.
But is that a gift though?
No, that wasn't
it was a gift. It could have been.
I mean, he probably had a gift if he would have used it a different type of way.
If it was used in a
if
positive
it was
way,
used right,
then it would have been a gift.
He probably had he probably had another gift that, like to your point, that was similar to what he was using, but he was using it the wrong way.
The wrong things, right?
And
Exactly.
unfortunately, that's what puts us out there like that. That's what shortens our lifespan. Like, yo, and really the truth is none of us I don't have the answers, man, to everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just ask for guidance, man. And that's why I ask for guidance every day, because I don't know. There's so much I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't got all this stuff down. It's so much stuff that you see and you come across. It's like, wow, is that real? Is this true? Is that? I mean, because every day now, I don't know about y'all, but every day now I see something contradictory to everything that I learned coming up, and it's like, wow, especially with food. But it be all types of stuff. You know what I mean?
Are y'all noticing a change in like processed foods? Like not to say that, you know, of course we know processed foods are bad, but like even like your regular spots, right? Your Wendy's, your Burger Kings.
Yeah, nothing tastes the same. Nothing tastes the same.
Everything tastes weird. It tastes so weird.
Yes.
It's bioengineered.
Right.
Like even the fruit though, now.
Yeah, that's why they got GMOs and fruit. Yeah. All of that stuff.
You got to pay the high price for the non-GMO.
Yeah. And trust me.
Even then, you don't even know if that's real.
It's real. It's real fake. That's what it is.
Real talk.
I think y'all getting old and y'all taste buds got messed up when y'all got COVID.
Don't listen to him.
I didn't get it.
Don't listen to him, because it's the same. What talking about? All he wants is regular blueberries. He just wants some. He wants some fresh.
He's spilling the beans.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all support the show. Where else y'all gonna get this real conversation, man? So diverse, man. Y'all support this stuff, man. Y'all gonna have JD having to go back to work, man. $5. Everybody hit the man Cash App with $5. Come on, CJD1975. $CJD1975. Bless that man. Give him $5 a piece so the man don't have to go to work tomorrow. Well, he gonna have to go to work, but so he have to go to work on Wednesdays.
Really show on the Wednesday.
We ain't never get nowhere near enough. hey, what's up? Good Network coming soon. Says someone stole his life. Oh Lord, damn! Don't say that.
I mean, yeah, though. That's real.
Damn.
I mean, that's real.
Ron Mac, you eating blueberries, bro?
So rough.
It is.
Man.
It is. Blueberry bandit.
Blueberries up every day.
The blueberry bandit, though. And those probably some GMO blueberries too. They ain't got no seeds.
Ain't no GMO. I got real blueberries.
You don't even know, nigga.
Real blueberries.
I like that. You don't know what you're talking about. What's an easy for real? I don't taste buds like I used to. LOL. I can smell it. Can't taste it. I'm broken. Damn. Sorry, Easy.
There, go.
Don't. And listen, Easy. Don't worry. Your taste buds ain't that broke, because the shit just don't taste the same, bro. It don't.
Yeah.
I was saying that the other day. It don't, man. It don't taste the same.
That's from eating all that Chick-fil-A every Wednesday.
Yeah, that could be that.
Can't smell nothing no more. Eating them. I used to work for this place that had all the Chick-fil-A meat. Every single Chick-fil-A chicken was the exact same shape.
Mm-hmm.
Even the little crispy area, all of it was the exact same. I said,
It's cool. What you talking about? It's supposed to be. Anyway, my brother worked on a farm where they grew different crops. Organic crops are grown with fish guts leftover mixed with fertilizer. They all sprayed with pesticides and processed the same. Damn, thanks a lot, Ricky Tam, for being
lying, man.
Jesus, Jimmy Creek can't eat nothing on
Hey, we don't know Ricky Tan from Jackie Chan, okay? We don't know him for real.
Hey, listen,
definitely don't know his brother he talking about.
And listen, Ricky Ted ain't the only one that say it though. That's the crazy thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if you watch
Well, what
80,
we gonna eat? Is the air?
that's why I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all ready to start y'all gardens? What y'all planting first?
Yeah, that's what we gotta
For
start
real.
playing.
Y'all better put your herbs out there first. Start with your herbs, your basil, your rosemary, and your mint.
I already started on that. Me and my daughter was doing that.
Yeah, we got a couple of things around
I
here.
grow watermelon. I'm straight.
Yeah, watermelon takes a little minute. It takes
Just
patience.
where you grew some
Yeah, but
watermelon.
once you grow them,
That's why I got my seeds. I got my watermelon seeds. I got my watermelon seeds stored up. I'm gonna try to grow some. I
that's
haven't
a good
tried.
idea, bro.
Y'all make sure y'all learn y'all seasons too. Plant them early spring so they can be ready come summer.
During my birthday, plan them during our birthday, Izzy.
Oh no, I forgot. Watermelon's like 6 to 7 months. So actually, actually.
Hey, Emperor Cole said, "Don't feel bad. My sense of smell got jacked up after an accident as a kid. That bleach and ammonia took most of it away. Damn,
that'll singe the nose hairs.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. The bleach that's out right now in these streets.
That ain't the yeah.
These some ball making bleaches. Or you can say some
yeah.
These some.
I don't know what you. I don't even know if you can say bleach, bro.
Yo, you shut up, man. Stop playing, yo.
That shit is a trigger word.
Right, organic is really not organic. It's still grown in contaminated soil, in contaminated air, and irrigated with contaminated water. Right, that's the whole thing. Cole. Can't do nothing on Earth no more, man.
Can't do it.
I say, man, you better put some water on that damn shit. Come on, Ron, man. You can't say water, bro. I'm like,
man, this nigga is fronting. Ron Mac is terrible, man.
We're gonna put a list of words on the.
Yeah, he fronting for nothing. Yeah, like he gonna say them all anyway.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Ron Mac gonna say them all anyway because he just rebellious by nature. He don't want to conform. He's a non-conformist. I mean, you can, but it's gonna keep the channel from being monetized. It's gonna be yellow like my other video was, and I can't even go back. I can go back and dispute it, but it's gonna come back yellow anyway because they're gonna be like, "Oh well, there was some things said."
You can't even spell.
Talking about the one from yesterday is?
No, I'm talking about one from this morning, from earlier today.
Oh,
it's yellow. Look, yeah, like let me show you how real it is. Since y'all think I be telling stories, right?
Hey, I know you be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Nah, but I like to just rub it in people.
I know you do.
Go ahead, yeah. Easy Bands 101 for YouTube content creating.
So let's look. Here we go. Here we go with this video. Let me see. So we're gonna go to my joint right here. We'll go right here. So this is my channel report from earlier. And we'll see. I can't see too much. All right, cool. I look. Right there, up at the top. It say ad suitability limited. Right? And if I go and I try to request a review, right? If you are certain that your video thumbnail and multimedia meet the YouTube advertise friendly guidelines, you can request. Now listen, a human to write, but as soon as they listen to it and hear all them F-bombs that was dropped today, it's a wrap anyway. So I ain't even gonna dispute it because look. Ineligible. It's cool right here because I probably did it by myself. It's only 4 hours, so I probably did it by myself. Ineligible, limited, ineligible. It's cool because it's 3 hours. I probably did it by myself. Sharing because I probably played somebody's stuff. Limited, ineligible, sharing, limit, ineligible. Like, come on, fam. Like, so that means I'm not getting I'm getting little to no AdSense dollars as well.
Right,
that's what that means. So that means that listen, I gotta rely on the people. And that's what I'm saying. Like if we do panels and stuff and people say trigger words, that means that people gotta contribute because if they don't, I just wasted all that time and didn't get no money. Because YouTube ain't paying me.
Nah. Hey, what's that under? That's under what? Your copyright?
Channel content.
Okay,
what do you mean? When you
No,
go,
no,
when
I
you
was
go
looking
to,
at I was
when you
looking
go
at
to YouTube
studio.
Studio, yeah, go to channel content, and then you go to live, because it says video, shorts, live, posts, playlist, podcasts, and promotions. You click on live, and then it'll show all your lives. But you won't have that anyway because you're not monetized, right? You're not monetized. I don't think. I mean, you'll have it, but you won't have anything. Yeah, the ineligible king, Izzy. Thanks, Ricky Tan. Appreciate that.
No,
More
I was
like
just
you're
saying what
getting
I had
no AdSense
copyrighted.
money. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting no AdSense money, right? But there was a couple of that said on Emperor Code. So you know how these Negroes is. See, Izzy lying. He had 3 videos that say on, so he is getting 15 cents. So he's lying. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said little to no. Yeah.
I do have one that's partially blocked, but that was from 4 Bros. So go figure.
Real
All
talk.
right.
I got a bunch of videos now on the gaming channel that's in the yellow. They're banned in 2 countries, the R and the B. Shaking my damn head. Yep.
What?
Yeah, banned.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. If you say certain words, like if you play certain videos or you say certain words, it'll be banned in other countries too. Yeah. Yep.
That's wild.
So yeah. So I don't be making up stuff.
I know, man. Yo, y'all hit the cash app, man. $ CJD1975. Hold on. $ CJD1975. I was looking at something else just right quick, man. Definitely, this is the 4 Brothers broadcast. Plus our sis. She's with us today. And Ron Mack is eating blueberries. We don't know why. He claimed they're organic, but he ain't grown out now one of them. He bought them out to Kroger, and it is what it is. And Ron Mack, you can't, and you will not outdo me because you are not light skinned. And I said it.
Oh Lord, we ain't about to do that. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all ain't trying to support the show, we probably about to shut it down. We're past 3 hours,
Yeah,
man. I was
man.
on for like 6-7 hours earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you.
Let's get up out of here, man.
So if y'all want to support the show, if y'all want to keep the show going, we give y'all like 5 minutes, man. Hit JD's cash app, y'all, to keep the show going. If not, it's cool. We love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all know my same time. Y'all know over here. Check out my man CJD1975, my guy Ron Mac Mittens, aka Ron Mac. What's your new channel name? Ron Mac what? What's your
803.
Okay, Ron Mac 803, and my guy the MNF. My
Shout out
guy
to
the MNF for
Trey.
truth. My guy the MNF for truth, man. Yeah. So Emperor Co already done called it. So I guess we about to shut it down. Y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through.
Ain't nobody tell you to shut our show down. We said 5 minutes, Nick.
Hey, the mods be working hard with no bread, man. We ain't making no bread to pay the mods,
Shout
man.
out to Emperor Kojak.
He sponsored the day. Emperor Kojak is sponsored the day, man.
I can, bro. Y'all can't talk to Emperor Kojak like that. I can. I can do it.
Okay, well, hey,
only me.
And then here you go with the little stupid gun again. He don't listen. So just hard headed, man. Just don't listen.
Oh,
But look,
man.
Emperor Kojak, shout out to you, man. I actually did a show on and actually had Emperor Kojak 313 gaming. I was reviewing one of his games in my last show. So yeah, you know what I mean. Go check that out. See,
Yo, you know what you should do, Ron Mac? You need to cut him a short, man. Let him do it. See if Kojak do a short for Kojak, man.
Yeah, I got him. Oh my god. What kind of short, JD?
I don't know, for his gaming channel, man. I'm just saying. Nah, I will admit though, that countdown that you sent us last week when you were supposed to go on, but you didn't. That was a dope countdown. I like that, man.
Yeah, he said, "Nah." Oh, see, he said, "Nah, Ninja. Not even you could talk reckless to me. Nobody can.
Nobody can." Hey, you through.
Oh my god.
And you're through. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out. Shout out to Emperor Cole. Shout out to my man KP for KC5. to D-Rock the Block. Is that all who supported the show? Anybody else support?
Yeah, that was it.
Nobody else showed no support. Yeah, I need to see this.
I swear.
He's slick as F sometimes.
Man,
Yeah, check him out, man. I don't know.
Man.
He do be a little slick. All right, man. Yo, appreciate y'all coming through. Much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tune in again for Brothers Broadcast. Check out us each individually. Y'all know me. I'll be live during the day. Check me out and support my show. I appreciate y'all, man. Be easy. Y'all got any last words y'all want to say to the people before we be out?
Nope. It was a good 3 hours, man. Good chopping it up.
Yeah, always good.
I got one last thing.
What you got, sis?
I'm gonna close it out with a quick little something. May God be your guiding light and no man. Okay. May you lead a blessed life and you know what is right for you. And may everybody have a safe and great week, month, year, and forever beyond. Amen. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, and with that said, we out.
Appreciate you.